Gonna be just one of those vibey days. I love it. I'm feeling too. Me too, Boiler. Gotta get a photo on that Strava account, bud. What do you mean? I posted a photo today, TJ. Today I posted a photo of the walk. I didn't even know you could add those. Or you mean to my account? All right. Appreciate that, Crumbs. JP, you're so late this morning. I'm ready. I'm already into a meat stick. What? I had exactly 2 strawberries and 5 blueberries and 2 pieces of mango this morning. Plantita. Thoughts? I don't know. It was like 100 calories. Or maybe it was less than that. I don't know. Crazy to call DJ out for being late, yet here we are. Dang it, Waffle. Yeah, that's on me today. Listen, I stayed up late last night with Slack and Dan. We had a great night. Wings. I used gloves. I don't care. The server said, by the way, that it was a genius idea. So he also said he would never do it, but he said it was a genius idea. And then we had a couple of drinks. I had some Chardonnay at my favorite dive bar with him. And then he drove me home in his beautiful Porsche. And that was fun. And then my buddy, who crashes here, hung out with me until like 11:30. And so then I went to sleep at 11:30. So I got up at 5:30, which is 30 minutes later than normal. And here we are, late. But I got my workout in, and we're here. The fact that he said he would never do it tells you all you need to know. But he said it was a genius. No. See, I knew you guys were going to say it was for the tip. I knew it. Talking about our date? Yeah, Dan, tell him what the server said about the gloves. Exactly, Jay Schwartz. Why is my live chat not available for YouTube every time I start the stream? What did Dan get? He got wings. He got teriyaki wings like a wuss, though. Didn't get hot wings like me, a true man with gloves. Yeah, but Dan, what else did he say? Tell the whole story, dude. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. I'm not going to beat the allegations. That's funny, Space. Something like it's genius. Heck yeah, dude. Did he really wear gloves? I mean, Matata, you think that I would lie? Come on now. What is combo started? You have 1 minute to join. I don't even know what that means. And why? Is that a horse? See, did wear gloves. Never washed his hands once. Didn't need to. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. That's if people give bits. Oh, thank you for the bits. Why am I not getting notifications about that? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, guys, happy Wednesday. Dan, it was good to see you. Real question here. Do you just keep the gloves in your pocket? Do you have a pack that you walk in with? Or are you carrying a man purse? Well, Waffle, I know that every restaurant that I go to, the cooks have to wear rubber gloves. I know that they have them back there. So I actually ask them to bring me the gloves. Is that worse? What did your poor wife get for supper? Well, I'll get into that. Mark, thank you for the 50 months. Rolf, you know that my wife does not cook, nor does she really know how. So I made 3 HelloFresh meals yesterday with my son and my wife. She helped cut a little of the stuff. I cooked 3 HelloFresh meals and did a little meal prepping for our lunches and dinners. So she had a nice chicken apple salad that I made her. Come on, man. You know that I would not do that to the lady. She hope you cut the mangoes? Okay, that's enough. Gross. What the heck, bananas? T-Wills, what the? What? If the first one loses, TJ? Yeah, sometimes. Blevins dinner did smell awesome. It was amazing. The hot wings there are so good. Not yet. Down to 5 choices, Mark, and I'll share on Friday. I'll announce it on the 4th or Saturday who I choose. Space Taco. We went to Bird's Nest in Arlington Heights. The house dinner for the family. Not yet, Kinsey. What's everyone having for dinner tomorrow? I don't know about tomorrow, Rice-a-Tony, but tonight I'm having a steak. Who is the only white rapper to collaborate with Notorious B.I.G. while he was alive? Vanilla Ice. Chad, I did see the toilet where all the action takes place off stream. Jeez. Unbelievable. Oh, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, goof. See, Dan says my stream room smelled good. See? NFL's back this month, Chibi. What a blessing. Let's go. Whole screen is shaking. Yeah, I shake my legs. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Restless leg syndrome. What did DJ, it was a little funny. Sammy Sosa. Okay, that was not as funny. All right, we're dead. First game of the day. Like a horse race with bits. That's kind of fun. Morning, Noonan. Okay, serious question. Gonna need you to make me commissioner on our sleeper redraft when you get a chance, GB. It should take 2 seconds in the app. Oh, gosh. This is the second thing that you've asked me to do. Well, I'm doing my full-time job. Do I ever call you while you're at work? I do, chat. Serious question. Why did Sammy Sosa go from looking the way he did to looking super white to going back to looking like he used to look? Like, what happened there? All right, that person ends up killing me anyway. GG's. This is the conversation I joined in on. I'm just curious. He came back to Chicago. He came back to Chicago. The Cubs welcomed him back with open arms. Last week he was back. I saw an interview, and he's back to looking like the old Sammy Sosa. That's for Michael Jackson. Okay, DJ. Please forgive me. Okay. Let me go make Chris co-commissioner. Fellowship. League. Settings. Add or update commissioner notes. Nope. General commish. Change or assign other commissioners. Save. There you go, Chris. That'll be 5 gifted. Nobody has an answer for Sammy Sosa. All right. Like in SpongeBob. Oh, okay, Face. Did he really, Noonan? Oh, I had no idea. Wow. All right, let me go live on TikTok as well. First game of the day didn't count. Vertical output. Another one. Silent Samurai with the Prime sub for 3 months. Appreciate you. Thanks, bro. I'll get you a cocktail tonight instead of the gifted. Hope that's okay. Really? We're splitting the dinner. How are you going to get me a cocktail? But thank you. Love you, dude. Okay. Silent Samurai with the Prime sub. Appreciate you. No, but in all seriousness, Mike had Valitigo. Hated that was happening, so that's why he loses skin for those didn't know. Oh, he did too. See, I didn't even know that. Oh, I'm sorry, Goof. I don't know that guy, though. The Rugged Man. Never heard of him. I wasn't that deep into the rap scene, apparently, Goof. Noonan, you know what? You can drop whatever Goff skepticism you want. A beat writer for the Minnesota Vikings ranked every single NFC North's offensive positions and put the Lions at first place in every single one of them, including receiver. So I'll just be sharing that link to you every single time you bring up the Vikings until after we smoke you twice again this season. I won't look it up. Love that, Matata. Not sure, Sheed. Tigers game got delayed. It got postponed to today because it rained, and so did the Brewers game. TJ, that's brutal. I'm just letting you know what a Vikings beat writer said, Noonan. He said, obviously, he thinks Justin Jefferson's the best in the NFC North, but he said he likes the Lions' depth better than the Vikings. That's what he said. Nah, I'm just saying. I'll just be sharing that with you every single time you say a word about Goff. Yes, Dan, that whole parlay hit. The Dodgers, the Cubs, and the Rangers. What a blessing. I tweeted that one out for the people too, Dan. Should have made you buy the drinks. I got dinner, you got the drinks, I got next, bro. So next we're gonna do McDonald's, and then we're gonna go to a steakhouse. Just kidding. Oh, they were so good, Wisco, as they were last time. Oh, come on, not like this, bro. Not some rat just camping. Just leave me alone. I should have scanned one more time. I got too cocky there. Like, I hate when people do that. Do you like the new Blitz game mode? Yeah, it's fun. A little too easy to win. The first one, TJ, with Peralta pitching. That's the one I'm on. Hate's a strong word. Huh. What's interesting, Waffle? I got you, Ron. TikToker, Millie Rocker. Yeah, I should have told Dan the fried mushrooms are good, but I don't like fried mushrooms that much. Going to the Braves Yanks game in Atlanta for my bachelor trio in 2 weeks. Not sure who's worse. The Yankees are worse right now. That's crazy, Noonan. Marlins won 8 straight out of nowhere. Yep. Brawny. Burly. You're just describing JB. Gosh, Brinza. Gosh, are you a sight for sore eyes, Brinza? Chad, I left the Tigers noticeably out of the bet today. I'm not touching the Tigers. I trust Flaherty. I really do think they're going to win. But I just didn't want... I didn't want to be double disappointed if they lost. So I left them off today. Anyone know what time they play? Trusting Flaherty's wild. He had a great outing last outing, Joe. He just had one. Everyone's like, he's giving up 16 runs in 3 games. Yeah, one of those games he gave up 11, and the other one he gave up 1, and the other one he gave up 3 on 1 hit. So I think he's back to form today. Actually, right now, I maybe even have more of an issue with the Tigers hitting being so inconsistent. Oh, of course, he will. I'd be honored. Okay. Is that a pump shotty? So why did that guy laser me? Whoa, the regular pump is in? That's actually sick. Abby Normal. What a great name. Name the reference, chat. Name the Abby Normal reference. Just for today. Interesting, Wisco. Young Frankenstein. Casey, you got it first. You and Doug. That's so sick. Good to see you. All right, is that everyone? I'm not even going to fight back about the late stuff today, dude. I needed to get my workout in. I'm also ending early to get a haircut and a beard trim. I love y'all. I'll do a banger stream tomorrow. I'll give you a 1-2 buckle my shoe stream tomorrow. In honor of JB starting late and ending early, we should all take off early from work today. Do it. Did this guy land above me or below? Above. Ratty Chicken 5658 will be seeing ya. Yes, Swank, I can't wait. Love that, Doug. Apparently, we're now closer to 2050 than 2000. Thoughts? Well, I feel super old. I'm sure I missed all the Steelers chat over the past week or so, but thoughts on Steelers doing all this just to miss or lose the first round of the playoffs again? I have a confession to make. T. Wills is one of my favorite people. No exaggeration. Was telling Dan last night about a lot of you, actually, and more than you think. Probably about 20 different names I mentioned about people that the stream wouldn't be the same without. And there's probably more than 20. Because without anyone watching right now, I wouldn't be doing this full time. Wouldn't be able to do this. But T. Wills, love him. Got to tell you, I will be unfortunately cheering for the Steelers this year. Not to just make the playoffs, but to win multiple playoff games. Not because I want T. Wills to suffer and I want Tomlin to be great. Simply because of the content that, of course, Doug, of course, Jay Schwartz, simply because of the content that will happen in this channel as a result of the Steelers doing well with T. Wills being here. Does that make me a bad person or maybe a bad friend? Maybe. 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 Carrie, I actually mentioned you yesterday in stream, among others. Emily, Brooklyn, DJ, Waffle, and others. Nurse Jackie, and others. As people I would trust to watch my kids. How's that? Ashrich. Is that, Chad, is that mean of me to, like, does that make me a bad friend to T. Wills? He's probably not even hearing this, which would have been content gold as well. Are you going to stream college football when it comes out? I'll be live on Monday with college football, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait. Mans is probably locked into Evan's stream. Evan can't even spell Tomlin. Am I right, dude? Lou said, I was not on the list despite being a dad of two. Listen, it's not that the fellas weren't on the list. It's just that they weren't on the list. There's no offense. For money. Okay. Not sure yet, Brinza, actually. I'm debating a couple different things. I've got some things in the works. I'll keep you posted. Evan also can't log a Strava workout. Mitch, it's hard to log a workout when you're not working out. You know what I mean? He's built like a porta potty these days. What's he doing? That's a really good point, Ranger. Tell Evan he needs to start logging his Strava works out. My dude's built like a toll booth. What is that? What is this? Feels like it should do something. Stepped away. Glad to see you're still alive. Why would I not be, Jeremy? I don't get it. Oh, really, Boiler? Huh. Who plays like that? Just sitting there crouching behind a bush. Crazy comps. Yeah, Jay Schwartz, good one, dude. Good one. It's a portal that has to be activated. Oh. Oh. Would love the gold pump. How sick would that be? Oh, Evan Perp's calling me. Hold on. What's up? What's up, brother? Oh, man, you're built like a Starbucks, brother.
That's crazy. Oh, my God.
Hey, start logging your Strava workouts, okay?
Well, I don't have a watch or anything to log them.
You just have to use your phone. That's what I did for the longest time.
Yeah. But, you know, you go on one walk and you're like, oh, man, let's start dogging on Evan.
One? I've been going for a month and a half, brother.
Okay.
All right, I'm sending you a text.
All right, much love, dude.
Love you, dude. That's it. I'm sending him my health update. Hold on a second. Average steps for the month. Last 30 days. Send. What now, Aunt Jemima? Okay, I didn't send that part. All right, let's go. Built like a syrup bottle, brother. Okay. Mom and Dad are fighting again. I need to play duos with Evan soon. I haven't played with him in forever. Whoa. Personal calls on the clock. Unreal. Docking your pay. Wait till you see how much time he spends pooping at work. Chat, what are we doing today? Morning, Emily. First, I got Waffle mad at me for ending streaming early and starting late. Then I got DJ mad at me for Michael Jackson comments. Now I got Houday accusing me of pooping on company time. I got Uncle Steve-O in here giving me crap. Where's this guy at? Anonymous is using the kill switch involvers. All right, so swearing is in this game. This early, anonymous crown winner using switch revolvers. That's gotta be Corey. Oh, I don't have him. Oh no. That almost got me killed. I wonder if he did that on purpose. Wait a minute. You mean no? I didn't make any anti-Michael Jackson. I did not. I made a joke about him being white. Because Goof asked what the name of the only white rapper who collaborated with Notorious B.I.G. was, and I said Michael Jackson to be funny. Okay, no, I did not say anything bad. And I don't know who R.A. the Rugged Man is. I don't. Uninvited to the wedding. Waffle, take that back. Juan, that doesn't mean that you can't make fun of people, okay? I get made fun of every single day. It's part of life. He'll be okay. Speaking of weddings, Jibby, I'm sending an invite to mine. October 2026 in Pennsylvania. You better be there. Oh my gosh. If you're getting married when the Lions play the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly, imagine a twofer. I did see that, Houday. And he and the Cubs like made up. And I think that's awesome because Sammy Sosa is like, when that whole home run race was happening, like that was so fun. That was such a huge part of my childhood. I'll be fair. I take it back. Yes. 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 Waffle, is your fiance / husband going to like hate that I'm there for because of all the phrases that you have picked up from the stream? You're the reason that she says, what a blessing. Dude, Sosa was so fun to watch. So was Frank Thomas. Look at Evan's text. What did he say? He goes, just the last week, you got to step it up. Oh, wait, yours is per day. Yeah, mine's per day. Chat, he thought that I sent him that I took 9,000 steps in 1 month. That's what I've averaged per day this whole month. And the only reason it's not 10 is because of the few weekends I've not done it. He's adopted the same phrases? Okay, sick. The vows. Baby, I'm ready to lock in and lock on. I can't wait to get married. Do the old 1-2, buckle my shoe, you know? Okay, that's enough. Wow, good shot. Thoughts? Oh, that's a dog. I was like, what? I didn't notice how I didn't shoot the dog, chat. New York Patriot. Michaela, how we doing? Never did I think I'd see John Blevins on my For You page. Michaela, how's it going? I mean, I'm just working full time. I don't really shoot on TikTok a ton, but we're giving it a go. New York Patriot, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. That's unbelievable. Oh my gosh, it's Michaela from Manti. Hope you're doing well, fam. Oh no, what did I just open? Yeah, life's great. 4 kids. Jody's been staying home with the kids and homeschooling for like 8 years. Life is good. JB, did you used to be what is that? What is ATF? Patriot, thank you so much for the 20 gifted, man. That's wild. Emily, let me know. I'll do what I can. I did not watch Scott Mitchell on The Biggest Loser. I heard about the story. Nice frames, bro. I don't know what that means, Sean. Thank you, though. Talking about my glasses? Chat, what is ATF? Is that inappropriate? Am I... Alcohol, tobacco, firearms? Oh, dude, this guy's over here. Oh, it's the anonymous guy. A terrific fella. Can you use that in a sentence? Are you asking me if I used to be alcohol, tobacco, firearms? No. What is this guy doing? I mean, he's got to be weak. Guys? What was the context? Mitch said, why is he not logging his workouts? I said, Evan needs to start working out. He's built like a porta potty. Oh, that's crazy, Jay Schwartz. No, I personally would never. All right, so he's in the bush. Kind of figured as much. Bro, is there a dog bone? Oh, that'd be so sick. Oh, wrong bush, JB. We just fried him. What is this guy doing, dude? Oh, he's there now. Unbelievable. 28 kills, had him dead twice, and I don't know how he moved so fast. Like, I had him dead to rights twice. Who was that? I should have used the gloves. I don't even think about that, Sweet Jones. I thought he was in the bush. Hi there, Tone Zone. 28 kills is wild for how passive they played. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's Prospering. With a question mark in his name. Prospering does not play like that, bro. What? That has to be fake. No, that has to be fake. Because I didn't really have a chance there, Sam. I tried to actually let go of it.
Making 3-pointers? No, man. It is amazing being great, bro.
Was that him? I almost killed Prospering, but I've never seen him play that passive. That makes 0 sense. You got baby fingers? Take that back. Hey, you take that back. You take that back or I'm telling my dad. What up, nobody? JB, what are you doing on Saturday that's more important than beers with Tone? I'm hanging out with my mom, my dad, Jody, the kids, Jess, Ty, Chris, Julia, Camden, my grandma, and our longtime friends, the Trent-to-dos. All day and night. Huh. Morning, Father Time. No, I love Tone, Sam, and honestly, I'd probably have more fun if I was just hanging out with Tone, but that's not in the cards. You're getting pink and green. Oh. Not taking my recommendation. Sick. What up, Daniel? Good to see you. John, it's come to my attention that I was a dinner topic. First, thank you. Second, how dare you, sir? Third, Fire Tomlin. Oh, yeah, tell him where you're going, dude. Leaving on a jet plane? Flying to Orlando to hang out with KG. I know you're not doing that. I know you are not flying to Orlando to hang with KG instead of hanging out with me. JB, streamers or muscles? Steamers or muscles? What the heck's a steamer? Clams. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just never heard him called that before. I like both, dude. I've never had to choose between the two. The place that I go to always says that what they specialize in, and I just get that. Let me go with steamers. I like both though. I don't even know what that means, pollution, to be honest. Hot dogs or brats? I like both. I'll do one of each when given the option. I will say that for some weird reason, I just decided that adults don't eat hot dogs and stopped eating them. And then I had some really good butcher made hot dogs recently and regret not having them for the last 10 years. Brats are also delicious. Ribs or wings? Wings. I'm obsessed with wings right now. Much love, Tone. Happy birthday, bud, if I don't see it. Take this for the bouse. For the South bouse. Yo, FaZe Torch says, JB, just want to say thank you to you and the chatters that gave me advice last week on how to deal with being played. And I took your advice and been going to the gym Jack season. Yo, dude, let's go. I love that. You can't choose what happens to you, but you can choose how you deal with it. I love that for you, bro. I just heard a story in the book I'm reading. Although Jody gets mad that I say I'm reading it because I'm listening to it in an audiobook, but whatever. The subtle art of not giving a... No offense. Sorry for cussing. And they, you know, FaZe, they tell a story in there that I really like. And it's about this band member who was kicked out of the band. And he decided he was going to get back at his band that kicked him out and make a way more successful band of his own and destroy that other band that kicked him out, make them regret ever kicking him out of their band. So he went on to found Megadeth, one of the biggest metal bands of all time. Millions of fans, hundreds of thousands of records sold. And the band that kicked him out was Metallica. So even though he kind of made it, even though he big time made it, he still was never more famous than the band that kicked him out. And then you look, and by the way, then, yeah, Dave Mustaine, yep. Then he ends up like being super depressed later on and still feeling betrayed by Metallica, even though he's wildly famous. He chose to deal with his problem in a way that didn't bring him satisfaction. On the contrary, contrastly, I should say, there was another member of the Beatles who got kicked out before they added Ringo. He was wildly depressed, drank a ton, went into a depression, almost killed himself after being kicked out of the Beatles when they were getting famous. Then he got married, had kids, and found out that he's glad he wasn't on in the Beatles. He realigned his priorities. Pete Best, exactly. He realigned his priorities. So you've got one guy who handled, you know, heartbreak, and in the eyes of the world is really successful, but he was still depressed. And then you have another guy who handled heartbreak really horribly at first, but then realigned his perspectives, is married with kids, and is way happier than he would have been if he was on the Beatles. Point being, how you deal with your problems matters. We're all going to have them. How you deal with it matters. So you dealing with it by getting jacked and moving on instead of sulking, that's a W, dude. I digress. I'm enjoying the book so far. You know, as a Catholic, you got to be careful with the book. I feel like it could be a little nihilistic, a little stoic, some stoicism in there, some Buddhist stuff in there. But like in general, I can very easily separate those things and take the good. And I'm enjoying the book so far. Where'd this guy go? I know he's up here just waiting. Yeah, really dark stuff, suits. Oh my gosh. All right, I know this guy's just gonna kill me, guys, but whatever. I don't know, TK, if I have that skin or not. Oh. Emily, send it on Instagram if you don't mind. Better chance of me seeing it on Instagram anyway. Hey, much love, face. Yeah, he talks about that, Tommy. The book is just titled that to be catchy, to grab your attention. Then he uses the F word a ton in the first few chapters, in the first chapter, and then really backs off of it a lot the rest of the way. No, he definitely goes over that. And listen, I'm not even finished with the book yet, so I'm not even officially recommending it yet to anyone because I'm only halfway through. And you got to take it with a big grain of salt. I think with everything, even with Atomic Habits, I just finished that book. I loved it. I'm taking a lot of good things from that. But with books like that, there's never going to be one like self-help book that is going to just dramatically change your life forever, except for the Bible. And so, you know, I'm taking things with a grain of salt and using a lot of the philosophy and theology education that I had to kind of wade through some of the negative stuff in these books. But I'm finding them enjoyable. And honestly, reading an adult book for the first time since studying in grad school has been really nice. Since I've mostly been reading, you know, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Chronicles of Narnia, and then, you know, every Dr. Seuss book ever to my kids. Golden Ghost said, and you lost me. Oh, what part, Mr. Golden Ghost? I really, really, really don't like that thing that makes you turn invisible, like at all. To be funny, Salsa Man. To be funny. Was it not funny? Read the Book of Mormon already, JB. I've seen the play. I love it. I find it more difficult to process the information in an audiobook than reading it, T-Wills, to be honest. Admittedly, it's a lot easier when I'm not scrolling social media, which I have not been a lot on the walks. How much love, Butterworth? I did not want this surfboard. I just missed every single shot. Come on. Why were those shots not hitting them on the car? I cranked through audiobooks. Let's go. He aimed everywhere but him. I drew a picture of him. I outlined him. David, don't know anything about it, bud. Nice, Tommy. What's next on my list is the ruthless elimination of Hurry. I'm gonna read that next. The ruthless elimination of Hurry. I've heard great things about it. Yeah, Waffle, I've heard so many good things from so many good friends of mine about the ruthless elimination of Hurry. But if it makes you not watch my stream anymore, you know, that's okay. You have Salsa? Yeah, Jody read it and loved it. Quacker read it. Hey, love that public fuel. Let's go, man. Thanks for sharing that. Nick, where you been this week, dude? I love that, Doug. Yeah, that sounds crazy to me, but now that I'm listening to him, Doug, I'm getting through about a book or a book and a half a week on my walks, and so that doesn't sound so crazy now. JB, you heard a theory about Aaron Rodgers yesterday. Steelers hired him as QB and they wanted him as a QB coach, but couldn't afford that pay, so he'll be injured early in the season to begin to be a QB coach. Thoughts? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. SGA's new contract, $71 million a year. Yeah. And they're still probably going to win another championship in the next few years. Did this guy land up here? I didn't even see him. I don't think he did. Morning, K-Man. What up, Eric? Okay. All right, I'm going to try to win this game because I'm sick of fighting this guy so many times so often after dying. Public, I heard the Pacers were not ready to offer him the same, that it wasn't even close to the same from a pretty good source. I will say also I read this morning that Giannis is potentially not thrilled with losing Dame. And so... yeah, I'm not convinced that team is looking right. I'm not convinced that roster looks right now like it's necessarily going to look at the beginning of the season. The Bucks may not be done. Oh, it did, Connor, for sure. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius is pretty great. Nice. Yeah, apparently he was mad that they cut Dame. What up, Boston? Good to see you, man. All right. I just never know where to go here. Like, where is everyone? There's people, I guess. Let's get a vehicle. Be able to sit without a phone and enjoy an entire Tigers game takes practice. Tommy, I don't think I've ever done it. Really? Who plays like that? You're welcome for killing the guy that was frying you. I love that we're calling it the pump from Reload, not the original pump that was in the game for since season 1. That bot just hit me for 110, dude. Like, that guy's driving around so his bot can shoot. Who plays like this? Take the crown. I don't care. I already had the perfect number of crowns. Yeah, public. Yeah, it's been there forever. It's like one of the people's favorite guns of all time in Fortnite. The OG pump. Imagination, thank you for the diamonds, bro. Appreciate that. Can't see him. Love that, Tommy. Hey, Scooble's been fun. Yeah, and the Pirates won. Absolutely wild. Wait, what? Who in the world? What? Detroit Lions, you like that? Let's go. Brad, thank you for the diamonds, bro. Finally pulled off the no weapons challenge in Blitz. Took me a couple days. Let's go, man. Congrats. That was an accident. Can I not buy? Did they take this away? They did. They took it away. That's crazy. I'm not ever touching the Yankees ever again. Not even in the playoffs. Not even if there's a fire. Bro, I was in Joe's stream last night. Joe's McFly. I was in his stream last night just absolutely thrashing the Yankees chat. Oh, vending on the other side. Thank you. Asking him if I could try, if he could let me know if I could try out for the Yankees. I was like, I could go 0 for 4 every single game too, bro. Guys, brand new to baseball here. 2 years of being a diehard. I should say a year and a half. Last year was my first year. This year's year 2. Why is it a little bit more fun to talk trash about baseball than football? I'm enjoying the smack talk even more. I don't know what it is. I think part of it is that in baseball, you can't really make excuses, right? In football, you're like, oh, if you didn't just intercept that, or like, oh, if you didn't throw that, oh, if that referee didn't call. In baseball, it's like, man, your pitching sucks and you haven't had hits in 2 weeks. So even the fans are like, yeah, we suck. Whereas like in football, you can just justify all the bad play. That's so funny, Jay Schwartz. Oh, wow, DJ. That's crazy. More games, but why is it more fun to talk trash? More material? I don't know. Like, what I've found so far, again, is just that, like, it's just really hard to defend your team when they're not playing well, and so people take their criticism better. Maybe because there's more games. That could be it. Tankosaurus. Whoa, was that a gold pump? Look at us. I don't think I have. Bear Lake. I don't think I have a good Matata. Sounds fun though. Chad, I gotta order a vacation hat for the Ozarks. I gotta get myself one of them sombreros. True, Salsa. True. $29. Love that. Getting fried by someone else. Love that. $29. Ranger, that's a good idea. Bro, I hate this game right now. I hate that you can... I can't see him. Can't see him, dude. Can't see him. Can't see him. I mean, this is unbelievable. He was 15 HP that whole time. Chad, he was 15 HP that entire time. All I had to do was hit him one more bullet, and he's dead. And he's just running around, jumping up like an idiot. You know what? I'm honestly going to get that medallion every single time now so that I don't have to fight it, because that's so annoying. I'm over here bobbing and weaving. Hey, much love, Conga. Sorry to hear that, my friend. You got this. Imagine having a scanner and saying, I can't see him. Yep. Yeah, should have used that. What up, Nah, man? Good to see you. You're all nimbly wimbly. What is this? Down, sit sombrero, sit height. Yeah, DJ, is this all of it? I didn't realize that like the full-on trial was happening now. I kind of thought there was still like a lot to come in the future. Hey, look, a handsome fellow playing Fortnite. Wow. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I think you should spend your whole life in jail just if you have that much baby oil in your house. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's an unhealthy amount of baby oil to have in your house. I think you should just not be outside anymore. Yeah, I got 4 kids, no baby oil. You know what I mean? What do you mean by that, John? You know, all I'm saying is, T. Wills, where there's smoke, there's fire, in my experience. Interesting, Emily. I mean, I don't see anyone. Maybe there's no one here. We can just fight this feller. All right, chat. Explain. By the way, explain this to me. On my walk today, I ran into my very good friend, mentor, and one of my former investors back in the day that I used to work with. He was riding his bike, 5:30 a.m. I was on my walk. Had a good little conversation. We're gonna get breakfast soon. That was cool and random. And then 2 other people with gray hair rode their bike past me today. So 2 other older gentlemen rode their bike past me today on my walk and said, "Hey, Jonathan." I didn't recognize them. They had helmets on, goggles on. I couldn't tell who they were. I have no idea who they were. I don't like it. It's this recurring theme of me running into people that say hi to me that they're on their bike and I don't know who they are. And I'm just like, hey. Ageism? What? Yo, Mama Turtle, thank you for the 15 months. Good morning, JB. Hope you're doing well, Mama Turtle. Thank you so much for the support. Is that a person or is that a bot? Oh, there's a person down here. All right, where are they? Oh, I forgot the gold one. Whoops. We're living in this. People from church? Could be, Jay. Could be people from church. Happy birthday, Mama Turtle. Yeah, it could be people from church. Could be people from just the neighborhood, like neighbors. Watch, of course, I don't have the best gun. Yep, and I still killed that guy. By the way, I would have killed him way faster if I had the good gun that I left up here like a noob. Could be people you went to high school with because you're old. Okay, that's insane to say. Uber drivers? I don't think so. There was a guy for a while I was just calling and just paying him to give me rides. Where'd this thing go? No wonder I didn't take it. Hello? I never saw it. All right, now we have to go to the island so no one gets that. That invisibility thing. That's the only way to get that, right? Or can you get it out of a chest? If you can get that out of a chest, I may just stop playing this mode. Yo, Russ or Rusan, thank you so much for the diamonds, bro. Appreciate that. Yo, did she just do that to me? Did she just hit me with what? Oh my, hello. Oh wow, look at you. Oh, he's still right there. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize he was on me. Yeah. Oh no. Whew, that was crazy. What's up, J-Babes? What up, dude? Conga, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, T-Wills. Oh my gosh, there he is again. Yeah, we'll be seeing you, dude. Good comms, T-Wills. Thank you, bro. I'm having a great day, Roos. Yo, we just gave that guy the old 1-2 buckle my shoe, if you know what I mean. I've not golfed recently, Sound Samurai, unfortunately. I've just been slammed, dude. I've just been slammed. There's really no excuse. I've been streaming. I've been hanging with Jody and the kids. I've been working on deals in the background. I've been prepping my long-form YouTube content, prepping the podcast I want to start, and golfing has taken a back burner. I haven't gone once this whole year after wanting to go for... wanting to stream it multiple times this summer. Kind of hate being back here. I haven't even met a Top Golf yet, dude. I'm not smoking a club. Chat, there's this one guy on my walks. He's living his best life. Doesn't matter if I'm out there 5 a.m., 6 p.m. Doesn't matter. He is out there on his lawn taking business calls for work and just chipping away. Practicing his chip. Perfecting that swing. What up, Jeff? Look how massive this area is for 13 people left. Bama man. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Heather. I think I killed the wrong Chun-Li skin earlier, chat. I think this is the one that was on me. That was not a good fight. GG's. Reginald Fairfield. Reg. We'll be seeing you. F1 was decent. Nice. Watch notification. Your watch is fully charged. Chat, look at me. Building another habit. Getting that watch fully charged for tomorrow's workout. Come on now. All right, real quick. On the Malik Beasley story. Yes, Doug. On the Malik Beasley story, where he allegedly was betting on games that he was playing in when he was on the Bucks a couple of years ago. Chat. He owed his barber $26,000. His dentist $37,000. So here's my new business idea, bro. Here's my new business idea. I will mentor up and coming athletes so that they don't become idiots. Help them manage their money. Help them invest. For way less money than they're paying their barber and their dentist. You know what I mean? Like, the dentist doesn't cost that much, bro. I don't even, like, do you realize that you just have to buy, like, if you're a millionaire, you could just buy dental insurance. You could spend $1,000 a month on the greatest dental insurance in the world, never pay a dime out of pocket besides that. The max your bill would be, the max it would ever be is $1,000 a month. You're never getting $37K in debt from a dentist. It's crazy. Sounds like you just described a financial advisor. No. Because I'm going to talk to them about not partying, Salsa Man. I'm going to talk to them about the amount of people that are going to come out of the woodwork asking for money and how to deal with that. Because weirdly, I had to deal with that when Ty blew up and got famous, and it was annoying for me. It probably was way worse for Ty. You know, I help talk about making good choices, what to tweet and not tweet, not to slide into OnlyFans DMs. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a full coaching picture here, Salsa Man. You know? So way more than a financial advisor. In fact, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'll hook them up with a good one. But Coach JB over here, dude, helping these young guys out so they don't turn out like this. Like, it's crazy. You know, they just shoot me a text. Hey, JB, can I tweet this? No, Kevin Durant, you cannot. Don't. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp. Hey, JB, this OnlyFans model slid into my DM. Should I do and say whatever I want? No. Don't do that. Josh Giddey. You know? Hey, JB. This person who looks really young DM me. Should I respond? No. No, you shouldn't. And guys, I will do this for a very small fee. Yeah, Sonny, yeah. My goodness, bro. What's that girl's name in the WNBA? Sophie something? What's that girl's name? Sophia. Hi, Aaron. I think that's Aaron. Sophia Cunningham or Sophie yeah, you know? Yeah, you just be like, hey, don't talk trash about other potential WNBA cities, you moron. Hey, JB, in this interview, should I absolutely roast the city of Detroit? No, you should be like, wow, our failure of a business is growing. I digress. You too, Carl. You too, Carl. Michael Scott. Yeah, Mike Tyson. Don't buy the tiger. Tiger King. Don't kill anyone. Oh my gosh. What a beer, dude. I mean, Tommy Pinball, that's how you get cases like the one that Johnny Depp had to deal with, you know what I mean? All right, Aaron Hernandez, you're in the NFL. Welcome to Coach JB. All right, so let's just take a look at your past. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. What are some of your hobbies? Oh, interesting. So now that you're a millionaire and you made it out of the hood, Mr. Aaron Hernandez, you don't have to be friends with those people anymore. In fact, you don't have to get caught up in anything suspicious ever again if you don't want to. All you gotta do is go play football. Be a good husband. Be a good dad. All right, I'm convinced he's gone. GG, I'm in your game. Hello, Brock. That's wild. Oh, wow. I would love that blue fish. Hey, that's probably close to me, right? Maybe send me a DM. Good morning, my BBL fam. Beer Blevins lovers. What? He's right above me, Chad. He's above me. He's up there. What up, Gopher? Good to see you, man. Yeah, no, I know, Matthew. I know there's more to it than that. He also may have had CTE. And isn't that most people, you know? A lot of issues start there, unfortunately. How's he hitting that shot even? How do you hit every single shot? I mean, GG's. Every shot while I'm in a bush. Hey, you're welcome, T-Fleet. GG shot I got. Nice shots. What are you trying to come up with here, Gopher? Dude, Billy, I know exactly where that is. My buddy gets a lot of really good stuff there. It's the Beard Brigade, dude. I've been calling it. So I don't really call you guys the Beard Brigade anymore, but like for years, I let the chat know that they were the Beard Brigade. Thoughts? The Beard Brigade. You like that one? I do have a Discord. Yeah, Alex, just head over to the purple app and type in !Discord. All right, dude, chat. We're having a conversation. Me, Chris, and Ty about the steak dinner we're going to tonight for Mom's birthday. And we're like, hey, let's just split the bill 3 ways, you know, so it can be the birthday present from me, Chris, and Ty to our mom. And Ty's like, yeah, I'll just put it on my card. You guys can Venmo me, bro. What? Tell me why the multi-millionaire wants the channel wants the credit card points, dude. Let me get those miles. That's what I just texted him back. What up, Patriot? I'm like, yeah, you want the miles? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be getting those miles, dude. Thank you very much. So fun fact, Bluefish. So I'm really good friends with the best friend of the owner of that place. His name's, we call him Bourbon Mike, affectionately in this area. Bourbon Mike has had his own barrel picks in that store. He runs the largest bourbon email. I don't even know what it's called, dude, but the largest bourbon like email. Oh, you know Mike? What? How do you know Mike? Dude, that's whose house I was at on New Year's Eve. You know Mike because he's always there drinking. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, so he was telling me like Mike was trying to get me set up to make one there. Yeah, I love that guy, dude. Darn Yankees, JB. Listen here, Evo. If you would follow me on Twitter, you would have seen my second play and you would have won. And it was like a plus 400. I'm so sorry that the Yankees sold. We're never touching the Yankees again. I didn't see him. I mean, good hiding there, dude. Well done. Get absolutely rocked, bro. That caught me off guard. Yeah, go Lions. Let's go Midwest. Good to see you, man. Love that, Joe. You killed that guy. I was rubbing backwards. Yeah, I knew that it would hit that it would damage him in the car when he drove away. So I spammed it, and I knew it would damage the car a lot. It really was just a beautiful play. You know what I mean? Ooh, different skin. Yeah, look at us, McLevin. Blevins, can you play Roblox with me, brother? I'm so good with not doing that. No offense. Go for what makes you think I'm 1v1ing anyone from this community? How does that benefit my content? Well, you don't want to roleplay as a baby on Roblox? I so don't. No offense. Yeah, I think Waller's still good. I think it's an interesting pick for the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are cooked, though, this year. I just don't believe Tua is going to be able to stay healthy. And obviously, I don't wish injury on anyone. I hope he does stay healthy, but... Sounds like Tyreek Hill doesn't want to be there. I mean, I think that coach is on the hot seat as much as I like his interviews. No offense, but I think the Dolphins are kind of cooked. That's not what I said, Gopher. I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't, that's not what I plan on doing with the content for college football. Rue, thank you for the 36 months. Appreciate you. 3 years, JB. That's wild, Rue Crew. Thank you for the support. And Vector, thank you for the 22 months. Wow. 1v1 me for Robux. I don't even know what a Robux is, dude. No, you know what I mean, Gopher? Like, maybe I'll do community nights where we 1v1 community, but it will not be the primary thing. I'll be doing Dynasty and online matches potentially against other streamers or tournaments. Haven't seen bros since chapter 5 before the car season on my For You page. What up, Pooch? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I took a big break from TikTok. Was just on Purple app and Red app. That's where most of my supporters are, and had some good meetings recently with some good folks, and they were like, man, there's nothing like, you might as well go live on TikTok too. And I had a bunch of DMs from people who've been who used to be big fans of the stream who could only watch on TikTok, and they were like, come on, JB, we miss you. So here we are. I mean, go for, brother. I don't play video games for fun. You're taking this very seriously. I promise you, I wasn't trying to be rude. We might do community games, we'll see, but I don't really play video games offline, my guy. And I got to be really strategic with what I do in the, you know, at every moment on stream if I'm going to be able to keep the lights on, my guy. Nope, I didn't understand. My bad. All right, that's okay. What up, Brainiac? More like I told you to, but okay. Okay, to be fair, Brainiac, I had been saying I was going to go live on TikTok for like 6 months before I did. You know, Sushi, the overall plan, at least for now, first of all, is to test it. My Fortnite numbers the last week or so have been a little down. I don't know if it's people are on vacation or what. I was getting 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 in the last few weeks. And then the past like 7, 8 days, it's been kind of down, which is actually surprising since Tyler was not on. Usually when he's not on, the numbers go up even more. So I'm actually really curious what's going to happen with college football. Last year, I was averaging in the thousands with college football for the first few weeks. I don't plan on just doing college football. I plan on playing some Fortnite here and there too. Monday will be a just college football stream. I plan on doing Dynasty mode with whatever team I choose and trying to really get chat behind that a lot during the week. Maybe do some scheduled night streams to like play the championship game or something like that, like we did with SMU. Definitely want to do some 1v1s against like We Hoopin' and other college football streamers. Maybe open to doing some games against the community for sure. Here and there. I don't really plan on doing like Heisman, whatever it is, the road to glory or whatever, or whatever that is where you're playing in high school. But if chat wants me to, I'm open to it. Yeah, I mean, plan on posting clips from clutch games, and I was invited to some really cool tournaments last year. I hope I get invited to even more this year. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but like we were a top 5 college football creator last year for like 3 months. Oh. This coming Monday is when it starts. Is it going to be Fortnite mornings and football nights, or more of a mix? Oh, dude, for Monday, it's going to be all football, like 15 hours of college football on Monday. And then it's probably going to go like morning, a little bit of Fortnite into college football before I end stream. The whole first week, it'll be mostly college football. Maybe family Fortnite Friday next week or Thursday, since I'll be on vacation. And then kind of a mix. I've been getting a lot of notifications to check out other Fortnite streams. So maybe that's impacting views. It could. Can you believe Nostan's watching tennis right now instead of you? Wow. Wow. That's unbelievable. My man. By the way, Loser Freak, that's why you were always my favorite. You know what I mean? Probably Thursday, C-Dubs. Probably tomorrow or Friday. I have 1 kill this game. Okay. Baseball in 45 minutes. What a blessing. Yo, who plays first, Joe? A's and Rays, baby. All right, let's go A. Let's go race. I'm not Sushi, unfortunately. I'm going to be hanging out with Jody and the kids. And then next week, I'll be live. Basically, next week on Monday, I'm going to be live from like 7 a.m. until like 10 or 11 p.m. I'm doing a full college football streaming day for the release of college football. By the way, if you guys don't mind, somebody try to remind me maybe around noon today, Central Time, I can test the PlayStation 5 and make sure it's updated and works and pre-order the game, so I make sure I get early release and make sure you guys can hear volume and stuff. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, I'll be live a bunch. And then Friday, we actually head out to the Ozarks for a little family vacation, just until Monday. I'll be back Monday, probably stream Monday night. So not missing a ton of time away from the stream. Is that Jetpack Louie? Louis, you can't run from me, brother.
What's up, brother?
Oh man, the curse of wearing your skin, bro. I full sent. Nice, Vector. Aaron! Hello, my friend. I missed you. How dare you? Yo, Louie. Hey, you did a lot of damage on me. Oh, wait. No, hey, I love you, buddy. GG's. Whoops. I love you, Louie. Louie. Whoa, whoa. Love you, my sweet prince. Let me know if you want me to carry you, bud. Just let me know. Good aim. Place me on your huge masculine shoulders. Oh gosh, I emoted on accident. I just emoted on that guy on accident, mid-fight. I don't like that at all. What up, Squints? Good to see you, man. That third party here. I'm just trying to kill that car with you, so we're not getting rocked by the vehicle. I worry about you, dude. Were those good shots, chat? Really? 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 He's gonna hit me that many times that accurately? With those things? Like, I don't know how to do that one time. Yeah, we'll be seeing you, bud. How were those shots, chat? Were they decent? I feel like this guy's stuck in the... Is he stuck? Yep, they're both going to be after me. Love this. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, I'm warmed up. I'm warmed up. Ain't no scared of blackbirds, brother. Matthew, thank you for the 3 months. Sorry this is late. Have a great dinner with the family and happy 4th. Need to do more bourbon and stogie streams. You're not wrong, dude. Appreciate you, man. You're not wrong. All right, guys, let me use the restroom real quick. Scared of white birds? Terrified. Kate, man, thank you for the 500 bits. Those shotgun shots were crazy. Let me know if Louis was serious about duos. Ow. What do you mean, Kate, man? You didn't like it? Hello, Junkrat. Howdy doing? Did Louis want to play? Is he not? What's he doing? What do he want to do? Because he doesn't throw that many strikeouts lately, Joe. I think he's gonna hit. I think he's gonna get at least 2. I think I'm gonna hammer that if that's true. Let me see what it is on here.
Another one.
Yo, Dad Hatter with the 11 months, 12 months. I want to see a shirtless stream. Oh, okay, deal. Deal. Appreciate you, my friend. Bro, he's going to pitch 4 or 5 innings, Joe, if he's not giving up runs. He's not. It's not a start him for an inning day unless he's awful. Oh, it's Tyler Holton, dude. He's only playing 1 inning. No. Joe. They're not playing Flaherty anymore. Holton's only going 1 inning. Yeah, I would not bet on that. Okay, yeah, Flaherty's playing game 2. That's weird that they would do that. I guess they wanted him against Gore. Okay. Yeah, no, I do think the Tigers win, but it looks like it's going to be a bullpen game. I don't think Holton's going long. Love that, Droopy. I'll check it after stream. I'll check out the stream. Let me check if Louis wants to get some duos in here. Let me see Jetpack Louis, brother. My sweet little prince. My sweet little bud.
Maybe after today, if you guys want to sing a song. We do have that on TikTok. We have that on Purple. We do that on TikTok.
They might, Smatt. Read my chat, Louis. Be a good streamer. Jason, what do you mean by that? Be nice to Louis. I love Louis. I have 2 hours left to stream, really. Whenever you get duos to make, I miss Makeout Hill.
Let's get this HS.
Another one.
Thank you for the follow, Dark. Hey, Dark, share the TikTok.
That's crazy. He hasn't looked at Twitch 1 time. I'm not judging Louis. You know what I mean? My guy. My guy. All right. Yeah, that'd be fun, Akuna Matata. That's a lot of energy, though, Matata. Are you going this weekend or next weekend to Lake? Next weekend. And we have not done it in the summer, so I have no idea, Vector. We're probably just going to go. We're staying at Sunset Hills. Probably just going to go, sit on the beach as often as possible. Go to some nice beach restaurants. It seems like they have a lot there. Maybe go for a hike one day, which would be tough with the kids, so I might stay home or with him so Jody can do that. But I just plan on relaxing, dude. There's a pool nearby by where we're staying. I might go golf 9 rounds one day. 9 rounds, 9 holes. 9 rounds would be fun. I think I'm just gonna ready up. I'll play a blitz and see what's going on. Oh yeah, Matthew, that's wild, dude. Didn't Zverev lose or whatever that guy's name is? Where's Sunset Hills, bro? I don't know. Hold on. Where am I actually saying? In Missouri. Sunset Hills, Missouri. That's where I want to be. Oh no, Sunset Beach. Sorry, Sunset Beach. Not Sunset Hills, Sunset Beach, Missouri. Yeah. All right, chat. I'm gonna try to win this heals only. I don't give a rip. Also, why don't I see the storm yet? Did they fix this? Where's the storm? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm staying at Sunset Beach, bro. We got a nice spot on the golf course there. But I told Jody, man, I just want to be in the sun. I just want to sit. I just want to have some cocktails, some cigars, hang out with her and the kids and my good friends, cook some good food, go to some nice restaurants, and get tan, man. I want to unplug. Okay. Oh man, love that Tommy Cheeks. That's a real player. Right in front of me. Whoa! I got some movement. That's crazy. We'll be right back, sir. Let me just grab that. Let me just grab that chug jug from you real quick. We'll be right back. I left a banana. Dang it. Playing a song, then we'll play. All right. Yoink. Yeah, we'll be seeing you. All right. We got everything we need, dude. And movement. This is crazy. Yo, we'll be seeing you. I think I'll just stay up here for a moment. What up, GG? Nice job, Travis. Nice job, buddy. I think it's time to get in an attic here, guys. Yeah, Darthro. You know, I don't hate it. A lot of Pistons fans are like, "Oh my gosh, he doesn't play defense, bro." Neither did Beasley. So like, we need him to hit threes when he's in. You know, I feel like he can do that. It's a 1v1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just going to stay right here. I mean, that's what Beasley was too, Darth. You know what I mean? Another one, dude. Let's go, Kinky Beat. All right, let's go see if that guy might be on TikTok. If that was the TikToker, let's go see. Let's go see what his name was. Plenty of heals to spare. He may have been a TikToker, Millie Rocker. Nightbot's not subbed? What are we doing, man? What are we doing, guys? He's probably panicking, Jason. You know what I mean? Was it the TikToker? It was not. Gio Nunez 000. Let's see. Let's see if he wants to do a post-game interview. Nightbot, use your Prime. And that's a GG. Wonder how many times they've reported me for cheating. Imagine. Did he accept? I don't think he did. All right, let's go again. I'll do one more. One more hills. Let me get some duos in with Louis before my haircut beard trim. By the way, guys, before you all show up to my stream tomorrow and say, JB, you look so thin. JB, you look amazing. JB, you look so handsome. Yes, I am losing weight. Yes, I am working out every single day. Yes, I am eating high protein. Also, I am trimming this beard that makes me look twice as big when it's this long. And that will also make it look like I'm losing weight. You're welcome. Just wanted to give you that heads up. I just wanted you to know. Beard trim and one actual haircut. All right, that's enough. Yes, I am hitting parlays. Well, the beard trim also fixed the auto delay. We fixed it. It's on you now. We fixed it. Walking instant workout. Fight me. I mean, I don't give a rip, dude. I've lost 40 pounds. I don't care if it's a workout or not. I feel better than I've felt in 10 years. I'm gonna keep going. Whoa. Hey, thank you, T-Wills. Oh, walking is workout confirmed. Oh, wow, sick. Well, there you have it. Yeah, I'll add to it when I feel good and ready. All right, we got a little bit of a sweat on our hands. Okay. This guy's annoying me, Chad. I might fight him, honestly. You're the only person I'm killing this whole game. Get absolutely wrecked. I don't even care. Oh my gosh, Brainiac, that's crazy. Banana, where? Oh, that's actually huge. All right, I just need one more slurp and I'm chilling. There it is. I'm gonna chill right here. I'm gonna chill right here until I can get into the rift, which is right there, and then we're gonna win this game. With the crate medallion, I'm chilling. Yeah, Amos, I don't know. I think it's because I've gotten good enough at the game where if a Giga Sweat is not leaving me alone, I can just turn around and kill him. I think that's why I do it now. But that guy was not he was not leaving me alone. What's up, homie? GG on the last one. Thank you, bud. And so I'm just gonna, all right, see you later. Now that that guy's out of the way, back to the fun. I love that, Jay Schwartz. Yeah, and I didn't have movement to get away. Exactly. I'll head out in like 20 minutes myself. Hope those legs aren't too tired. Let's go, Mitch. Let's go, dude. Gosh, I'm so excited to see my barber today. I haven't seen him in, since last time. It's been a couple months because my hair grows so slow. Nobody comment on that. Shut your mouths. And yeah, it'll be good catching up. Gonna look good for the dinner party tonight. Mom wants me to dress up. I told her I don't dress up for nobody, but I'm going to because I love her, but I'm still wearing a hat. Nice pants, bluey shoes, black t-shirt, blue bearded Blevins customized sports coat, and a hat. Don't care. Sorry. You better listen to her. Hill, we were just talking about you, dude. We were just talking about you. I need games with you ASAP, brother. I miss you. I miss you like you miss cake. That was too far. I'm sorry. Hey, Hill, want to see something cool? Watch this. Yo, dude. Another one. All right, let's see if he wants to do a post-game interview. Looking for a new barber. Local place, if you care to name a place. I mean, where? How do I know where you live? Where? How do I know? We the people. What do you mean? How can I help you here? I would hate you so much. Dude, Hill, come on, bro. It's so good. It's such good content, brother. Hill, I've been doing this where I join duo fill and squad fills. My whole team's dying, and I convince them to stick around and watch me. They're like, why don't you have any guns, bro? Why don't you have any guns? And I'm like, dude, I don't need guns. Just trust me. And they're like, what do you mean? Pick up that shotty. And I'm like, no, I'm good. And then I win and they freak out. It's been amazing. It's been so good. This is why I have the PSD shorts. Diablo, it's not a few hairs, bro. Oh, it's not a few hairs, bro. It's the beard trim is really what is the most helpful. All right, this guy's name, Young Boy Jr. All right, let's see if he's down. Let's see if he wants to do a post-game interview. Jibby, when's your birthday? September 20th, loser freak. It's not my birthday. He accepted chat. Invite to party.
Another one.
He's in a squad already. He switched from solos to squads. That's crazy. You scared him out of solos. All right, he's not gonna join. Remove friend. We'll be seeing you. JB, question. Would you say your beard trim haircut is more of a 95.5 or a 98.2? What? Dude, guys, like anti-Fernie, thank you for the diamond. Guys, I got a lot of hair. What do you mean? Listen, we're working with a lot here. I mean, if you compare this to like painting, I mean, this is enough for Michelangelo to do the Sistine Chapel, I feel like. Enough paint. What do you think? Look at this. Now let us see the back? No. Knock it off. Listen, Jody does not want me to shave the head, okay? She likes it. You talk to her. If she wanted me to shave it, I wouldn't care. It'd be gone, but she doesn't want me to. Like Fabio, thank you, Mello.
My beard! My beard!
Stop.
It's
Stop.
my beard!
Why are
What's
you
up, man?
so loud, bro?
Is it peaking?
Hello, try again.
Hello, chat 1, 2.
Wow, you sound awful. You sound like you're literally speaking through a toilet mic.
This happens to me sometimes. I don't know what the deal is. Hang on.
Oh my gosh, it sounds
better
so
or worse?
bad.
Better or worse?
I mean, I think you have the wrong mic selected.
What about now? What about now?
Keep talking.
Hey, check 1, check 2, check 1, 2.
I think that's better.
Everyone's watching me.
I think that's better.
Everyone's hanging out with me and hanging out and saying that it's cool.
Okay, I think that's better. Oh my gosh, that was.
I've had some stuff happen. I don't know what it is.
my OBS updated the other day, and it was like, "Hey, we're gonna just boost everything that you own into 1,000%." So I played a game with Chalk the other day. He's like,
It's
"Whoa,
still so loud. It's still
what
so loud.
the
It's still so
heck?"
loud. It's still peaking.
It's peaking still.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Wait.
Yeah. Turn that gain down, bro.
Oh, it's time for the game to go down. Let me see.
Yeah, you sound like you sound like T. Will's grade school principal during morning announcements right now, dude.
No, I sound good, right? Let's see, dude, I'm a little scared. Oh, here we go. How about that? Is that better?
Oh my gosh, talk.
Better? Hey, check.
So much better.
Am I a new man?
Oh, so much better.
Let's go. All I needed was my sweet beard.
You want to run a quick? You want to run a quick blitz game real quick? Just warm up a little bit.
Oh, just get a little warm dorm skis, if some people say.
Someone said you need to scream to test the peak.
Hey, watch out, man! Get out of the car!
That's much better. That's much better. Gosh.
Let's go. I needed that. Sometimes you need guys in your life like this to tell you how it is and boldly.
I'll tell you how it is.
bad
You've been
it
paying
is.
attention to TikTok and Norm Purple for about 10 minutes. Thoughts?
No, not true. Listen,
Thoughts?
we had a song redemption come through.
Twitch
and people
pays the
wanted me-
bills, Louis. Don't you forget who pays the bills. TikTok, brother. TikTok's like a summer fling in high school. Twitch is the lover, brother. Okay.
Dude, we're ranked 31 on TikTok, but it's a lot
Yo,
of
you're
people
killing
that are also on Twitch, so I can't really say much.
You're killing it.
People are double dipping over here.
I'll be right there, by the way.
Oh,
Chat,
big bet,
I'm playing
big
this
bet.
skills only without telling them, by the way.
Oh, the two
Purple app,
most
purple app, purple app, purple app,
handsomest
purple app.
boys.
Sorry.
Purple app, red app, pink app. Okay. Have you? I need to know what happened. I need the gameplay of you killing me earlier. Whenever you get a second.
Okay,
'Cause I need to know
sure.
what happened?
Well, I mean, at first I third partied you. I was running around. I turned to my right because I heard shooting, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it looks like Louis' skin." And so then I fried you from behind.
Oh, I knew that was you. Pause.
Yep. Took you out there.
Took me out for dinner.
There are three
Took me out
duos
to-
just running. Chat, what is happening here? Look at these people just running.
Are they running kind of sideways and looking back a little bit?
They're all pickaxing each other. What am I looking at?
I'm coming. I want to watch.
Did you put me in like a custom lobby or something?
No, dude, this is real. Trust. All this right here is
Look
real.
at those guys.
This is real. This is all real.
Nah, you're trolling me.
No, dude, this is real. Welcome to real life, buddy. Where
Yo, Bags, thank you
Louis
for the
gets
34
all the
months.
kills,
You're
'cause these
amazing.
are all absolute morons.
These are promise up 34 months. Maybe you should too. Let's
they're
go,
not all
Bags.
bots, man. This is someone's kids right here.
And by the way, man, thank you for the 4-month sub there. Kenny Pet Man, let's go.
Dude, if I was clever enough to put you in a custom lobby and you not pick up on it,
I mean,
that would
that's
be
what that looked like
content
for sure to me. So then I kind of figured it was you, and like you ran away pretty well, which made me realize that's probably like that's just the way a streamer runs away. So then I was like, I'm gonna full send in case it's Louis, and then it was. And sadly, you did 0 damage. Like you didn't even try to fight.
I was trying to. I was at like 20 HP. You absolutely fried me down to like bare minimal health. I was like, well, I gotta either run or just stand there like a man and take it.
I'm dead.
Oh no!
Yep.
Coming back to you. I'm coming
Yeah.
back.
You may just let me. You may just let them kill me. Maybe because they're decent. Maybe just let them kill me.
Okay.
And maybe mark
You got
where I
res
was, and then you can res me, and then we're chilling. You know what I mean?
Oh, farts.
Chad, I'm trying to play heals only. I'm not telling them I'm not using weapons.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Look at that. How about that?
All right.
How about those apples?
We'll be seeing you.
Look at this situation. We'll be seeing you.
Okay.
Send it,
All right.
Send it.
All right.
Crazy play, crazy play, crazy play.
All right,
Crazy play.
I am going to be completely honest here. It did not work the way I wanted it to. I was playing heals only without telling you. I was going to troll you for the content, but I don't want to do it 2 games in a row because I don't want to ruin your whole stream over it. So now we can just go play regular.
You're not ruining my stream. You never would.
How funny would it be if you died and you're like, JB, and you look at my loadout, I've just got a bunch of heals.
Like, where am I? You shoot that guy.
Dang it. I got killed by 2 juice worlds.
Oh, those sweats. Juice worlds are absolute sweats, dude. They need to retire. Retire, brother. Holy guacamole in the chat.
Do we need to have a conversation about your TikTok?
Wait, which one?
Were you a witch?
Oh, Alphaba?
Mm-hmm.
Did you not like that?
Well,
Oh,
it's not that I didn't like it.
you did like it.
No, it's not, and that's not that I did or didn't like it, you know?
Sounds like you might have liked it a little bit.
It's that I had nightmares for 3 nights.
Of me just in your room.
Of me
like,
just snuggling Alphaba. Wait.
Wait, what? Dude, we're winning over beer very slowly. We're winning him over. A month or 2 ago, he would have been disgusted by it. Now he's thinking.
Oh, man.
Bro, we were flying away, and I was like, Lynn, grab my cape. And she like started flipping the cape, and I was like, it looks like I'm flying right now.
Dude, I thought it was a leaf blower. She did such a good job.
I was like, this is pure magic right now. I was like, we've made it. We've made it. We've arrived. Dude, that's what we need down here in the studio stash is like a huge fan or a leaf blower. We need like a spotlight.
Dude, somebody I was just at a house recently. Where was I? Whose house was this? Oh, my sister-in-law's house for a birthday party on Sunday. And in their room, they have a portable air conditioner. It's like $200-300, and their room was freezing. It was amazing. It was huge, not huge. I shouldn't say huge. It was like as tall as your gaming chair's butt seat.
Oh yeah.
And maybe as wide as a gaming chair. And then it has like this. I don't even know, man. This like pipe that just goes out to the window, and it just blows out the hot air, and then gives you cold air. It was great.
Is it like does it look like a big suitcase?
Kinda. It's white.
Kinda? Uh-huh. I've seen those before. I actually considered getting one of those, but it's got like a unless you got like a good place for that pipe to go, it's kind of hard to like make it look great, especially like in a small room like I have. But bro,
I mean, I feel like your room's perfect for it. Just drill a hole in the wall.
Yeah, that's true. That look.
I mean, who's gonna be in that room? Who uses that room?
Bro, that's such a good point. Why do I care so
Yeah,
much?
it's not like you're having like little sleepovers in that room, dude. It almost got taken out by a whole tree.
Hey, bro, that was wild.
Who are you fighting?
Praise that didn't happen.
Are they above?
This is like little. Yeah, I got him.
Oh.
Oh crap! Oh, nice little teammate action.
Yeah, he's got those Hades things, but I don't touch those, man. I'm Christian.
They have these here in BR now.
I think that guy was holding them. I thought so, unless it was just his pickaxe.
He's like, I'm Christian. I ain't touching that Hades ish, bro.
I ain't using that, bro.
With that stuff.
That's why I land here every single time so I can kill this demon. I'm doing the Lord's work.
The demon slayer, bro. He's like, let me save the lobby first. It's not against flesh and blood we're fighting, dude.
Amen.
Principalities of dark. We gotta take them out, brother.
I don't have any ammo, so I'm gonna keep looting a little bit here, and then we can fight this guy.
I bet. I got a little bit. Let's probably start. Oh yeah, baby.
Massive, you say? Night artist abstract. Speak plainly. There you go. A little med kit for you there. Bro, I really do. I don't miss the Star Wars season, but I miss Vader. There's some minis for you there, dude.
What a teammate. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Get handled, get handled, get handled, get handled, get absolutely handled. Hey, Drago, I got some Forest Cup bullets, buddy. Oh my gosh, you threw those on me?
Yeah, it kind of did a lot of damage.
That was noise. Good job, puppy.
Yeah, feel free to shoot. You know what I mean?
I was reloading.
Yeah,
The
you know what I mean?
gun. That gun sucks. That gun's the worst, bro. It makes me look like a big doofus.
Oh man.
Thanks for embarrassing me in front of my friend, Twin Fire.
We'll be seeing you.
We'll be seeing you. Bro, you'd be so proud of me. I walked to my coffee shop the other day. Dude, it was
We're starting a
1.3
walking
miles there.
movement. Look at us.
You are. You started it, man. I tell Lynn all the time, I think JB's the most influential person in my life.
You do not, dude.
I did, bro. I was like, I bought vitamins the other day because you were talking about them. I was like, what were the vitamins you got to get? And then
My dude.
I went walking.
Just remember me when you make it, bro. You know what I mean?
Dude, I make it. Making it here or when I get abs, dude, you're gonna be at the top.
Oh,
of
I
the
was
list
talking
when I'm
about
thinking
heaven, but that too.
I'll let Peter know, dude. I was like, listen, it was Japesters.
My buddy goes, Flintstone vitamins? No, dude.
Dude,
Better than nothing.
dude, honestly though, Flintstone vitamins are just taste like chalk. I don't know why I was into those as a kid.
Dude, I stayed up.
The Almonds?
Oh yeah, they were decent though. They were decent. I stayed up too late last night. A buddy of mine from stream, you might know him, Slack and Dan, came over.
Oh, that's fun. What'd y'all do?
We got some wings, had some drinks, watched some baseball, just caught up, had some great life conversations. And
That's fun.
then I was about to go to bed early, so I could wake up, do my normal morning walk. Oh, I'm me, real player. Just kidding, it's fake. And then my buddy who stays here twice a week stopped by, and he wanted to hang, so we hung out till like 11:30. So now I'm up real late.
Yeah.
Woke up this morning at 5:30, and Jody goes, "Baby, you gotta go. You gotta wake up. Like it's past 5. You're 30 minutes late." I said, "Oh, babe, I'm gonna go later. I'm gonna work out later." She's like, "No, you got to do it now because you have a haircut later." And dude, I just rolled out of bed and went.
Dang.
You know,
just
I was
hopped
like,
out.
shoot, I forgot about the haircut. She's right. I gotta go now.
That's when you know that no matter what the day looks like, you pick the healthy option first.
Yep.
You're winning.
Yep. Spousal motivation too. You know, I could have been mad, annoyed, mind your own business. You don't walk, but I didn't say any of that. You know.
You're like, I'll say it now, but I don't say it then.
I said, I'm out. See ya.
That's awesome. What do you do when it's like rainy and stuff? Do you like go somewhere else?
No, I just go.
You walk in the rain?
Yeah, dude. I walked in the pouring rain a couple weeks ago. It was brutal.
Dang.
And bro, I had a white shirt on.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What did we see, dude?
My nips were a little hard. It was weird. What's weird is that like it's a trail. There's other people on it, even in the rain.
That's funny. Are we out here?
Yeah.
Just trying to not make eye contact with people.
I walk 5 miles, chat. About 10,000 steps every morning, about an hour and a half.
Mine's like properly through, like on the street, sidewalk vibes, and then it's like a pretty big hill. And I'm just gonna like, I don't know if I want to do this forever.
Oh, that's good though. The hill's good.
I know, dude. It's my weak spot and my glory. Coming
It's about
home,
my house,
just going
Matata.
straight downhill, and it's nice.
Matata, you live that
dude,
close
I'm
to me?
almost running.
Whoa, let's hang out.
I walked to my coffee shop, one of my favorite ones in town, and we don't live in a super walkable area.
What up, Leo? Where?
But it like kind of
Where?
worked. I think he's in. Oh, he's right here, outside. Oh, inside actually.
Oh. Why don't we just go ahead? Why don't we just go ahead and take care of this guy real quick?
Yeah, that's good.
He's gonna riff.
He's gonna jump. Oh, I missed it. He's like just a few.
I'll get him. I'll
shots.
get him.
Where
34.
Oh, there he is. Let's go, Japesters. Yeah.
35, 69. Got him.
Oh, he's falling out of the sky like a little chump.
I mean, dude, the old JB would have just chased with you and like, but now I have accuracy.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? On me,
Dude,
over here.
Oh yeah, that's a
That guy's cracked too.
thing. He's got the grappler.
Really?
Yep. He's gonna get away.
This guy marked me. I'm
There you
getting
go,
shot at
Chad.
by someone else.
Oh,
there's two people.
Oh,
Two
you got
people.
Full team. Full team. Full team.
I couldn't get in the car. You could just full reset.
Woo! Mama.
I thought it was just one the way it was pushing.
Yeah, I saw that. It was weird.
It's the new aim assist
I'm
update.
good.
No, it's not, Giles. I got a lot better. Knock it off. I've been frying for months. The aim assist update's brand new.
Is it? Did they even do that for PC? I think it's just for console. Oh wait, you don't play?
I play on PC with a controller.
Yeah. Oh, look at this dude. We're back in it.
Oh,
gosh.
you found him. You found him. It's that guy. Resident, the guy I just killed.
Oh,
Yeah. Is there a
You're
reason
right.
why you didn't just fire both shotgun shots right away?
I think that I was
curious.
trying to I was trying to like I'm trying to get better at a few things. It's like golf, you know. I'm trying to like figure it all out. But one of the things I'm trying to figure out is like, you know, you shoot with your shotgun, switch to AR, but my pistols weren't reloaded, so I didn't get to. And I don't know how fast this shotgun is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like that shotgun fries 1-2 buckle my shoe real quick. Then you can switch and fry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Careful.
Oh,
though.
it does 1-2 buckle my shoe.
Yep.
Get you in here, drink a little drink.
Were you going for the clip there, brother?
Drink a little drink. Here, drink a little drink.
JB, do you charge for the rain walking picks? Asking for a friend. I'll send them for free.
Can you make like a group text for that?
Yep, I got you. But dude, the thing is, in the winter, I am gonna have to just do it at the gym, which is unfortunate.
Dude, I will say this, and
Ain't the
I
same.
don't know if enough people talk about it, and maybe you've talked about it, maybe I just didn't hear you. But there, like, when I was walking, I felt like my brain went into just a different mode of thinking, where it's easy for me to like pull my phone out, like text somebody or call somebody. But when I was thinking about like some church stuff that we're like kind of going over, and then like thinking about this stuff, and I had just clarity. I was like, oh, this is nice. I'm like outside. There's not like a ton of distraction, and if it is any distraction, it's like good stuff. It's like, oh, look at the trees. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. That's great. And then I don't know. It just felt awesome. And
Yeah,
so
I'm
wanted
with
to
you.
definitely make it a routine.
I'm with you. My days are not complete if I don't get it in. And lately, it's so freaking hot here. If I don't get it in at 5 a.m., I do it in the heat of the day, and that's hell. So
Oof. Yeah. It was getting a little sweaty, but I was walking back with my little iced latte, and they gave me a muffin, and I'm like walking back like a 50-year-old woman. I'm like, hey.
Louis got to be motivated by fast food to get the walk in. You know what I mean?
That's so true. I'm like, there's got to be something pretty rewarding for me on the other end.
That's actually a big part of building an atomic habit, brother. Creating a reward for yourself.
What was that for you? Do you still do that, or are you like working on that?
No. I just like decided my whole thing for me, it was an identity change thing. That's like part of the book of Atomic Habits that really got me. Was like most people in their 20s and 30s don't think they can change, you know, like who they are, who they see themselves as, even if they don't wake up every day and say this is who I am. We are doing that based on like the choices we make.
Yeah.
And so even just changing your phrasing, like if someone's trying to quit smoking, if someone says you want a cigarette and they say no, I'm trying to quit, even just saying I'm trying to quit is leaving the door open a little bit and saying and having your identity be a smoker who's trying to quit, instead of saying no, I don't smoke anymore, like I quit already. I'm not trying to quit, I quit. And so for me, like for any habit you want to do, you can do this with, but for me it's like no, I'm somebody who's going to be active every day. That's who I am. I'm not somebody who's trying to be active every day. I'm somebody who is active every single day. And just doing that has completely changed the priority that I place on going. Because if I don't go, then I'm lying. Then I can't say I'm active every day.
Dude, yes.
It's not who I am. But since it is who I am and it's who I want to be, it's who I say I am and it's working.
A level of accountability even with yourself to be like,
Yeah.
I gotta hold up to that.
Yeah, that was it for me.
Bro.
And then I don't need the reward for it, but like for other stuff, like for Zin, if I were to quit, if I was doing Zin again and quit that again, I'd probably give myself a reward for that. Like that would work. to do like, you know, I'm gonna have 2 pieces of dark chocolate peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's on the days that I don't have Zen. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I love that, bro. And I think that like if not, it's kind of like for me, it's like if not now, when? Because I'm at the age now where we're kind of like our kids are getting older, and I had an ACL surgery like 3 years ago because me and a friend were just absolutely goofing around. It was really stupid how I tore it, but they the doctor was like, you don't have to get it like fixed. It's like totally up to you. A lot of people don't. And they were like, but if you're gonna be like active, I would probably get it fixed. And I was like, yeah, at the time I had 2 young boys. I was like, I want to like beat them in foot races for a long time, you know, while I can.
Yeah.
And so just thinking about that kind of stuff, it's like, I remember racing my dad when I was little, and I was like, I can never beat my dad. Like, he's just so freaking fast. And I was like, I want my kids to kind of have that memory too, which would be sweet.
Yep.
They're both in here, brother. Should we? This is my old car.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh, I'm basic.
I'm in. Oh, they rifted. They rifted. That's okay. I still need a better loot in here, so this is great.
And there's a little guy right here too, little surfboard. Chad said they wanted to talk about waffle stomping.
Hold on. Did I tell you? I shared with you the last time we played together that quote, right? That I like a lot.
No,
of like what kind of motivated this like a month and a half ago for me. I didn't.
Remind me. I don't. It's not ringing a bell.
The whole like, would you die for your kids? And every parent who's a good parent. Okay, so this like I saw this clip on TikTok and I was like, yeah, bro, this is good stuff. The whole thing is like, would you die for your kids? Every parent is gonna say yes, right? And then the next thing, so all right, so then why don't you live for them?
Oof.
That hit me hard, dude.
Where did like?
It's like work out, work out, be healthy, like you're like live for them, be around longer. You know, sleep well, eat well, work out, be strong. Like that, it hit me hard. I was like, all right, I'll just start doing that.
Oh, I love it. And it's one of those things too, like there's not like a whole camp that's like behind you, like cheering you on for that kind of stuff. So it's very
yes,
personal.
Leo Brown, yes.
It's like you gotta kind of have a deep conviction to do it for the right reasons. And even for your kids, it's like they can't even thank you for it right now because they're like not young. They're
they don't get it,
old
right?
enough to understand it.
Yep.
But one day
we don't have to fight this. We don't have to fight this.
Sweet conversation. Oh, especially with 9 people though, we're just kind of like drawing people to it.
Yeah, I just needed to get that thing. You got a car? Okay, so do I.
Yeah. I'll follow you. IGL Blevins.
All right, so are we back in the Celsius train? No, I just had some. Dude, waffle stomping. What do you want to know about waffle stomping? Your chat, I thought your chat was family friendly.
Is that not family friendly?
Do you know what waffle stomping is?
It's like, is it pooping in the shower?
Yeah, and then you stomp it down the drain.
Yeah. that feels okay.
Oh.
maybe I'm mistaken on what is family friendly and what's not.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. I think so.
I fried this guy, bro.
Oh, he's frying me. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna fight with you real quick. All right, I'm here now. I don't have any good like long distance.
I hit that guy
guns.
for a lot too.
Miku's on the top of the car, just absolutely shaking it.
Wow, good shots by that
This
guy.
guy's trying to hit me. Miku's like hurt. Oh, the guy behind the rock is frying.
Yeah, I heard him too. Hold on.
I'm hit the rock with this guy. There he goes, right there.
33 on him.
Oh, he's
33 cracked. I cracked him. Yep.
Let's go. I'm gonna push.
I'm pushing too.
Miku is behind that tree still. They push behind the tree as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going up the hill for this guy. Or should we fight? They're separate. We can fight them separate.
One's one. Equals one. One. Knocked.
Oh, he's behind us? Oh, that's his bot.
Yep.
Push up here to this guy. He's coming to you.
Yep, looking.
29.
Fried him.
Let's go, baby. Dude, you did all that. That was a lot of you.
I mean, you know what I mean? And so I feel like you did great too. You broke the rocks. I was able to shoot that guy. You like my new Ford Mustang?
That's nice. Is this in the shop?
I think it is now. I think if it's not, it will be tomorrow.
Dang, the GTO. Well,
By the way, I emailed them.
Yeah?
I don't think I told you that. Hold on, let's fight.
Where they at, man?
The people who are in charge of the cosmetic rants and Epic Partner thing, I sent him an email the other night when I was just trying to catch up on stuff. I was watching B Harp, and I don't know if you've ever watched B Harp, but he's one of my favorite Fortnite streamers, bro. From the south, just a dude. Reminds me a lot of you. 49 on that guy up there, 32. And I sent an email to the Epic Partner people, and I said, hey, just so you know, I don't know if this is appropriate or the right time to do this. I said Jetpack Louie and B Harp are two of my favorite streamers on the platform right now playing Fortnite, and they would make great Epic partners and would take it very seriously.
Bro, shut your mouth.
I didn't get
Thank
anything.
you.
I didn't get anything back from it yet, but
Dude, but wow.
it's something you guys. I feel like you guys
on.
deserve.
Thank you, bro. Dude, I would love that.
Hundo.
Cause I would freak out over the skins, bro. I think that's
Yeah, that's what I'm
sick.
saying. Like you guys both would just you'd take it seriously. You'd enjoy it. You'd use it.
Dang, that's sweet, bro. Thank you.
I don't know how it works. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how they choose, but
But I
it's
think,
only a
like,
matter
just
of time.
Pressing the word for people is like a big first step, at least. You said B Harpy? I need to follow him.
B Harp, BHARP.
BH.
ARP. Yeah, he's not. You know, he's 18 up. Doesn't. It's not. He's a great streamer. Very entertaining.
Yeah.
Just you know, he's got an older audience like me.
Flying in right behind us.
Yep. Fried him. I had him for 39. I didn't really fry him.
Crazy play for him. Want to chase a little bit? Should I chase or is that a bad call?
Maybe
That puts us out in the open here.
Yeah, I just got fried. I'm gonna.
Oh, his guy's right here.
I gotta heal real quick. I just got
Knock
him for
this kid.
75. You got him?
I knocked a black cat. The guy that was shooting at him. Yeah. He might have gotten away up here, up this hill.
Chad, don't get offended. Y'all are old like me.
Bro, no joke. I was playing music last night. I did like a whole music stream, like after we played a little bit of Mario Kart, and they were requesting like Stained, requesting like just the old school jam. I was like, guys, we're the same age. I was like, we got the mid-30s folks in here right now, and I love it.
Some of the young people in my channel are like, don't lump me in with you. I'm young. All right.
No lumping.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, my whole chat's graying for sure. Right, chat?
I
Shut
feel like they're in that bush. Can you get over there quickly or no?
Battlesaur. I got yeah. I can shoot him with this thing. Oh, I hit him. I did hit him. Yep. They're frying me. I'm coming to you.
I got one. Oh, I got killed by his
55 on
buddy.
Oh crap.
He's gonna try to. Oh, maybe not. If you get him quickly, you might be able to res me. Oh no, here comes the other team.
Oh crap! I went into the storm.
This other team.
Right.
They found me. Dang it, bro.
Frick, bro, that sucks.
Same two that got me earlier. I killed one though. No, they're both in there. Just looking at you.
It's a 1v1v2, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw this at him.
Emily, I've not tried those yet.
They got me pinged so they could see me.
Yeah, the fact they're not shooting you is wild if you're pinged.
Yeah. So weird. Oh, here they come. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they're driving a car.
Why are they playing so scared?
They're playing terrified, aren't they? We'll let this guy fight him. Nope.
I like that play there, though. I like that play there.
Thank you, bro.
That little
I was wondering,
360,
this
you
guy was
almost
getting-
had him.
He was getting a little. I was. If you saw my aim, I was like trying to get right back to it. I didn't want to like spam shoot twice, so I was trying to like take my time.
The duo that won that game was awful. The guy that killed me and you after we killed his teammate is decent.
Yeah, I hit him with 55 shotgun, but I didn't have another. I didn't have another bullet.
Bro, are
I'm
you
ready.
like me?
I gotta-
Are you like me where if someone sends you a text and says, "Hey, can I call you later about something?" Like, are you the kind of person who's just like, "Sure," or are you like, "Sure, but what about?"
I get stressed out when people say that. Yeah.
Me too. I always say, "Sure, but like, what's it about?" So I can be ready.
Yeah. Like, what's up? How can I prepare for it?
Yeah, I hate that, bro. Hey, yo, JP, we need to talk. Okay, about what?
Yeah. Just give me like some insight. Do you go worst case scenario kind of stuff like that, or is it just kind of like?
I don't really, but it does bug me a little, and I just like I'm so overly aware of it when I say it to someone. So I'll be like, "Hey, man, if you have 5 minutes later today, let me know. I want to chat with you about fantasy football." Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just like,
Don't
"Hey,
let
can we
me-
talk?"
Yeah. Then I start racking my brains like, how did I make them mad? What's going on? Are we gonna be homies? I gotta do a light goal real quick, JB. I'll be right back.
Hey, JB, we need to talk. Listen here, JV, you look like an unpeeled carrot. You know what I mean? Brinza, you're supposed to peel carrots. You're supposed to peel the outside, Brinza. The dirty part. You know what I mean? Fortnite, we need to talk. I can't tell if you're serious, Brinza. I built like a Walmart sack of melted gelato. What does that even mean? What is that? Is that a real thing? Brother, you're built like a coin machine in the grocery store, you know? All right. Good landing, JB. Good landing so far. That's really good stuff. No, Brinza, so there's the mini carrots, right? And then there's the big carrots. The mini carrots you don't need to peel, but the big carrots, yeah, you can't just be eating that. The little carrots are pre-peeled, and those aren't as healthy for you anyway. JB's building an upside down plunger. That's a great one, dude. Oh my gosh. Now it's not I'm ending watching your stream early, so you technically aren't ending it early on me. It's on you. Oh. All right, well. Pound sand. No offense. Louis, where's Louis? He ain't even here, bro. Like, he's not even here. JV, you look like if John Candy and Chris Farley had a kid.
Oh, we're back, baby.
Welcome back, dude.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, dude. I'm almost to you. After all this time, I'm almost right back in your arms again.
I just killed the whole squad by myself.
Someone new.
Just killed the whole squad by myself. Like, what were you doing, dude? They were real players, Louis.
My bad, Jay. Sure had you muted, bro. I'm back though. We back.
No, I heard you, and
Oh,
I was muted.
yeah, I had you muted.
While you were doing whatever you're doing. Where the heck were you?
Wait, what?
You didn't tell me it was going to take 2 to 3 business days.
Was that so long?
Yeah, I just killed the whole squad by myself and almost died.
Oh gosh, James, Serge, I'm sorry. Okay, listen, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm coming. Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah,
I
shocker.
tried so hard and got so far.
So fire.
Oof.
Hey, GG's, bro.
No guns.
All right, this one's on
He,
you.
they were looking for me, bro. They were absolutely trying to hunt me down.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
They got the shooter, the Scooter McGoober. Wait, what's the thing you
What do
said
they
again?
have?
I love what you say. It's Squisher McGooser.
The Juicer McGooser? Oh, they have this thing.
Juicer McGooser. Yeah, dude, I love a good Juicer McGooser. Oh my gosh, you're way better.
Who's rezzing?
You never lose at this game because you're so dang good at this game.
I think this guy's waiting for his teammate.
Absolute nerd.
Imagine having a teammate.
Imagine how nice that would be. Dude, I am your teammate, man. Don't worry, I'm there. Did y'all, oh. You got this, James.
Oh, let me fire the gun, dude!
That's the guy that killed me. He's got something. I feel like he's got something to prove.
I feel like I win that if I didn't drop that gun. I should have kept the other shotty.
James, y'all going to the beach any this year?
Brother, I'm going to the Ozarks.
Oh, that's right.
Sunset
Is it soon?
Beach in a week from this Friday.
Are you going for like a whole little bit?
That was not a bot space. Just a couple days. Well, I'll leave Friday morning, head back Monday.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's a nice little trip, dude. Just get my toes in the sand. You know what I mean? Get a little tan.
Oh, little something in your hand.
What? Family friendly.
Was it? This will be the first time I've taken like a little bit of an extended away from stream in July. We're going to the. I'm gonna be at the beach for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, bro. Doing like a church camp. For 2 of those weeks, and one of those weeks, Lynn and the kids are coming down as well.
Are you
And
playing,
so
are you playing music?
Oh yeah. Leading worship
Nice.
at like a youth camp. It's gonna be fun. And they're like super helpful and like super sweet, and it's gonna be really great. We're gonna be there in Panama City for 2 weeks, and then Lynn and them are coming up. But I think she's gonna stream at nights the first week I'm gone.
I didn't
We'll
fart,
probably try a
Vincent.
little
I
bit of
didn't
IRL
fart,
stuff,
dude.
But maybe not do too much, to actually treat it like a real. It's not gonna be like a real vacation because I'm gonna be like doing stuff with the church.
Yeah,
there,
because you're gonna be like, there's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me.
After
You
me.
know what I mean? That's gonna be Louis, man, for 2 straight weeks.
I'm gonna come back with no voice. Oh, what a throwback!
Oh man.
Oh, the overwhelming. I was about I was like one connection away from playing Fortnite with Corey Asbury a few months ago.
Dude, we're buddies. Let me know if you want to play with him.
Really? Do y'all get to play some?
Yeah, I play with him a bunch.
That's so fun. He's
Yeah.
here in Nashville, I believe.
Yeah, he is. He's a good dude.
An absolute goober, which I love.
Yeah, he is. Oh man.
I love it.
What up, Colton? I want some more of it.
That's right. Oh, I got a few shotguns, Japesters. I got the Outlaw and the Pump. You want one of these? They're both gold.
Wow. How'd you get those?
I landed up top and they said, "Oh, here you go, buddy." And I was like, "Thank you, sir."
I mean, I'll take whichever one you bring me.
Here you go. Okay, coming to you. Right here. You go. You have this one. Oh boy.
You're giving me the Pump? Oh my.
Why'd you want the Outlaw?
Woo! Pump's best gun in the game. You're crazy. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Feels like Christmas.
I need to be more like gun aware. Like I don't know personally what. Oh crap! Oh gosh, he knocked me, dude. That's his move. He'll like knock you out of the building and kill you. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's the worst when you're like trying to fight someone else and he does that.
It is the worst. Yeah, cause I'm not even with you anymore. He just sent me on a side quest, bro.
Yeah, I'll handle it. You know what I mean?
he sent me down into Mordor, dude. I'm trying to get the ring into the volcano. All of a sudden in chapter 12. My friend is an author. He wrote a book and sent it to me. He was like, "Hey, like, love for you to check it out." He's like, some of our friends are gonna read it with their kids, and he was like, "It's that type of book where you can like, you kind of all can enjoy it." I'm stoked about it. I never. First of all, I never read it, so he sent me a copy. So I'm excited. Have you done that with some of your kids? Like y'all read like kind of novels together?
Oh yeah, we do it a lot.
What have y'all read through?
C.S. Lewis.
No way.
Oh yeah, but like Chronicles of Narnia. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fun. What?
Yeah, Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and right now we're going through Harry Potter.
Wait, okay, so what does that look like? Well, give me like the flow of like your evening to get to that moment.
Well, honestly, it depends. The boys are super into Harry Potter right now. So, if I end stream and I'm done with some meetings and emails or whatever, and it's afternoon and they're not doing anything, and I say I want to read Harry Potter, they'll do it until we stop reading.
Wow.
But for the most part, we do it like dinners at 5, hang out till like 6:30. I'll like read to Kiara or play some trouble or play Trouble. She's into Trouble right now. I'll play Trouble, and then like 6:30 to like 7:30 or 8, we'll just snuggle up in Mom and Daddy's bed, and both boys, like one boy on each side, and I'll just read.
Oh, it's
awesome.
That's really sweet.
It's super, dude. It's one of my favorite things ever. And honestly, I'm letting them read Harry Potter. I'm letting them like do number 5 kind of sooner than I think they're ready for it, just because I miss reading to them. It's been like 6 months since we finished number 4.
Dang. Does 5 get a little bit more squirrely than the other ones?
Yeah,
Is
just
that
a
why you said
little, but it's pretty easy to edit out.
Yeah.
This little stuff here and there, they start getting a little romantic, and the language amps up a little bit, but it's pretty easy to edit out because mine are still young. You know, they're 10 and 8, 10 and 9.
Did they read a lot on their own too, or is it mainly just kind of like?
It's all my kids. It's all my kids do, bro. They get about 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day of screen time. They usually watch Wildcrats or Bluey. Otherwise, they're playing outside, playing in the basement, or reading. Jody will take them to the library like once a week. They'll each get like 30 books. Like
Oh my gosh.
Some of them are like, for the boys, it's chapter books.
Wow.
I survived, and they're into like other stuff too. And they'll sit quietly for 6 straight hours and read.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Kiara can't read yet, so not her.
How old is she?
She's 5.
Okay. So Judah just turned 6, or he's 6. He'll be 7 in October and November and December. I know how old my kids are. Dude, it's funny, like me trying to call all their Dude, did you see the Nick Cannon thing where they're like, "Can you name all your kids?"
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, I was like, that's crazy. Anyways,
He couldn't do it. He forgot a couple.
No, and they like show you the list of the ones he forgets. And I'm like, oh, that's tough. That's gonna be just really hard to explain the older when they get older.
Yeah.
But Judah's 6, and he dude, he started reading.
I put with subs at night sometimes, Crumbs.
He's just kind of built different, and so he he loves to read, and then so Ollie's like more of the sports, like hyper
What up,
into
Cheese?
everything, wants to wrestle kid. So he's just like not as interested in reading. And then Colby, like kind of what you're saying, she's 2, so she's just down for whatever.
Yeah.
But dude, we want to get into that, like, because I think that would just be such sweet nights. Because I think have like an early dinner and then do like an hour or so of reading. Lynn loves to read. That's like her favorite thing ever. And so I think that sitting around in a circle and reading would be sweet. And so your youngest, Kiara, you said, well, not your youngest, but what is she in the bed already when y'all do that? Or
No, so
she
just hangs out. She'll hang out with Jody.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
so that's just a you thing with them.
Yeah, that's just me and the boys right now. And then like
that's
I read to Kiara. So like now that she's getting older, like whenever she's ready to start reading, we'll do Chronicles of Narnia first. With her, like I'll do that again, and maybe the boys will want to reread it and snuggle us all up. But for now, it's just me and the boys because she's not really old enough.
Yeah.
When she's ready, though, happy to start doing that with her as well. And Jody like doesn't love reading as much as I do, so she just takes that time to like do some cleaning, hang out with Kiara, have some special time with her.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
I tell you what, Jody gets all the credit, bro. Because if it were me, I would just be watching like baseball or whatever sports on with the kids, which is fun sometimes too. But Jody's so good at like, let's do something as a family. So we do a lot of like game nights, and the kids will play something fun in the basement, and we'll just be down there just watching them and hanging out.
Dang. Is she like plan? I mean, I guess it's kind of hard for those moments just to happen. You kind of have to like plan them and stuff. So she's like, hey, we're gonna do this now, or like, what's that look like? She's like,
the game nights are hard to plan, but like my kids will just play all the time.
yeah.
So like after dinner, if we don't have anything planned, which is most of the time we don't, like they'll just go downstairs and do whatever game they're doing, and then if we just go sit down there, like it just turns into this crazy fun thing where Google's playing funny songs or hype songs, and the kids are going crazy like, Mom and Dad, watch this, and
Oh, it's fun.
we're just watching them.
I'm stoked to so we live in a pretty small house, and you can make it happen with any space you have. I don't want to make that the main culprit, but our living room
JV,
is
thank
kinda
you.
like our
Actually, that's
main
a great
space,
idea.
and it is. If anybody's been to our house, chat, just a few people from chat have been. It's just like a small, narrow strip of like space, and I was like, we need like a good game room for our kids, and so hopefully in the next couple years we can be at a place where we can, get something a little bit bigger. But it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and it was our first home, kind of vibe, and so we're kind of making it make do right now. But we'll love to be in a space where they can just have space to run around. We're blessed with a really nice like backyard though, so we have like the water slide up. And
Oh, for sure.
Lynn's out there with them all the time, and yeah, but making some like moments happen like that with reading books. I had friends that talked about that like when they were younger, and I didn't never have that as a kid growing up, and I was like, dude, I think that would be really sweet.
Yeah, I love that, dude. Are you? Do you guys have a lot of family near you?
We don't, bro. Yeah.
So have you just considered? Have you considered? I mean, you have the church though, obviously, that you care a lot about. But have you considered ever just like being rich and living somewhere where you'd be rich?
Yeah.
Like seriously,
Yeah,
like I tell Jody all the time, I'm like, you realize like if things kind of fell apart and nobody watched me anymore, and like I couldn't do this full time and make the money I need us to make to live here and do all the stuff we want to do, like we could just literally move to Arkansas and be rich, averaging 45 viewers. Like,
yeah, that's so real. I mean, cost of living in Nashville is crazy. Also, like, I think the hardest thing for us over the past few years has been being young parents without many people that are like friends that are young parents. Like, we were the first, even in our church, to be like, since our church was like a startup, to be, parents. And so we kind of like led the way.
Wizard,
And
what's
so-
the part that
and
scares
then
you the
being
most,
away
buddy?
from
What's
our
the part that makes
family
you feel like you
in
can't
that
make
season.
it, make do?
There's just a lot to learn, and it was kind of like heavy, and so, but we felt called here and to be here, for sure. But I think about that often. I tell Lance, I was like, what if we just moved to JB? We just moved to their state and hang out, be friends with them.
Okay, here's the problem. So Illinois is awful. Okay, it's as expensive as Nashville, and you don't get the tax breaks.
No.
But you could
Meet
live
in the
in
middle.
Wisconsin, 45 minutes from me, and
Heyo.
and like then you're chilling. Not quite rich,
next
not
to
like
Wisco Moose.
Arkansas, Alabama rich if you live there, but like
Bro, when we were in Mississippi, I had a church job. Lynn was a school teacher. We just did whatever we wanted to.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy, right?
It's crazy. Our rent, like, and just being close to family, like the niceness of.
Brins, are you guys
family.
actually thinking about doing that?
Like, Lynn's mom bought a townhouse in Starkville, college town, and we paid $400 a month to live there.
Wow.
And I was like, I was like, we're ripping somebody off. I don't know who we're ripping off, but like something. Someone's
losing on this. Oh, bro, I'm dead. I'm just dead.
Oh, you die?
I don't know who's shooting me, dude.
There's a kid. Oh, here, right here. Oh, frick.
I'm the most accurate player of all time.
I'm gonna try to get away. I'm gonna come over to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought about that stuff though. We're in a important season in our church right now, but there's a. I thought about that. Yeah.
I hear you, and you do whatever God's calling you to do. But I'm telling you right now, you're never once where you're living gonna be. You're never gonna say, "Yeah, we're not like at an important season in the church right now."
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's so true. That's
like you're never gonna be like, "Wow, it's really just a slow, dead season in the church, so we're good to leave."
Church ain't up to much. You know,
Yeah, there's nothing happening over there.
Dang,
No, but I hear what you're saying. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
It feels like you're called to be there at that moment to help the church do what it's doing right now. I get it.
for sure.
I think about it all the time, dude. If we didn't have family here, family here, bro, and like a great church community and a great school, and I'd be out so fast, and I don't give a rip, brother. I move in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, buy a house that would be $4 million here for $250K there, and just chill
bro.
and just be loaded. Like
That's so real.
all I need is internet and middle of nowhere, Kansas, and we're chilling.
Right there. Destroy me. Bro, yeah, that's so real. Our house in Mississippi that we live in now, we bought it in 2018. It was like $250. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. We all share a bathroom.
Okay.
And 1,000 square feet. It's worth like $400K now, which is wild in Nashville. But in Mississippi, that house would be maybe 100,000. Maybe 120. Like super cheap.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Hold on a sec.
My dad built like half the house, a little bit.
Wizard,
like-
I just asked you a question, buddy. Thank you for the 9
Maybe a
months.
bit longer
I just
ago,
asked you a
but,
question.
he built? Double the house.
What's
for
your
about that same
what's
price.
making it feel like you can't make do? What's stressing you out the
Crazy.
most? Before I answer, give you any help I can.
Dude, I've got some good loot now, but there is a team that doesn't miss shots in this lobby.
Yeah, I killed somebody up here. I'm kind of pushing a little bit.
Okay. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. You got any fun streams coming? All streams are fun, but you got any like tournaments or sponsored things coming up that's exciting?
Yeah, some. I would say the most exciting thing for me right now is college football's coming out.
That's right. What day is when is that?
Monday.
Freak, bro. So you're gonna be college footballing it up.
Yep.
That's fun. Have you heard from some schools? Have you gotten some stuff like locked in with
Yes,
that?
but I have not made a decision yet.
Yeah.
I just killed the whole team.
I love that. You're like, I'm waiting to make my decision. Make a whole like LeBron moment with it.
Yeah, dude, that's the plan. That's the hope. So this guy just got rebooted. He's new boot goofing over here.
Oh, I see a guy right here.
He's running right towards me. I don't think he knows I'm in here.
Oh, frick. I'm dead. Crap. Move. Dang it. Gosh, bro. That guy, I don't know. That was crazy. He didn't miss a shot.
They're both here. Shoot.
They got my stuff.
Wow, I hate that. I can't move. I can't move because he's got the frost thing. It freezes my screen. Why did it only mark one? Oh, they were both weak. JB. I should have pushed sooner.
This is freezing my screen. Bro, that gun doesn't work like that for me. I swear it, dude.
Right?
It doesn't work like
I
that.
just I shoot them with it, I get fried.
I shoot them with it and then they just run away. And I'm like, what? We got moved to Michigan, moved to Missouri, moved to Huntsville. I'm in Arkansas, and to be honest, it's not a bad place. Let's go, Blurry. Someone told me back in the day, they said a few years ago, they said Mississippi's a good place to be from. I didn't know how to really take that.
That's amazing, dude. I love that.
I kind of agreed, I think.
I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Wizard, dude, first of all, I hear you, bro. We were there when we had our first two. They were 9 months, 12 months apart. And you're in the thick of it, and it's crazy, right? Here's the deal, right? Don't forget, the first 6 months to a year for a baby is pretty. They don't really do much, right? They can't move, so you can still focus a lot of time on the 14-month-old who has to be watched at all times, right? Because the kids are getting into stuff. Make sure you get one of those little chair things they can sit in. Often, just bring that everywhere. Bring the baby. What we do is we just bring the baby everywhere. You're gonna get to a point here in the next 6 months when the 14-month-old is able to do a ton more than they can right now, and they can help, and it's gonna be a whole sweet thing, and you're gonna love it. But just remember, man, like that baby ain't gonna do nothing. Eat, poop, sleep, cry. And so you can still put most of your attention on the 14-month-old while taking care of the baby. And you're going to be great. And it only gets better from here. They're going to be best friends. You're going to absolutely love it. And it's going to be to a point where when they're 3 and 4 and they're playing together, you're going to be like, can we play with you too? Like, they're just going to be besties, and it's going to be awesome. And you're going to love it. Best advice I have, though, is get a portable chair you can just carry anywhere. Put that baby in there. Don't feel bad about that baby. Like, they can't move for the first 6-7 months. So just put them in there and just bring them everywhere you go. You got this, bro. You're going to crush it. You're going to crush it. By the way, thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Jay White, for the kind words. I'll tell you what, dude. Iowa's looking real good right now to go move to.
You was looking what?
I said Iowa's looking real good to go live at right now.
Iowa? What's going on?
It's just you know, not a ton of tornadoes.
Oh, bro, give me that.
You know, decent weather, a way affordable living, nice people.
What about Montana?
I think Montana's expensive, right? Because the land's expensive there. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Yeah, there's like more like cattle in Montana than there are.
Could be wrong.
I think, or something like that. I got a friend there. We're going to a wedding this fall in Montana, and they've sent pictures. I'm like, this is legit. Oh, they said it's expensive.
Yeah, I think Montana's expensive. I think New Mexico is relatively cheap. I think parts of Utah are relatively cheap. Parts of Utah are really expensive. Moab and Salt Lake City. But like, there's parts of Utah that are relatively affordable. But brother, man, Bama, Arkansas, Iowa, Nebraska. I mean, bro, there's a couple of towns, no joke. There's a couple of towns in Kansas that are paying people to live there.
In Kansas?
In Kansas. There's towns.
Wait, why?
That in the last few years, there's been towns that would pay you between $10,000 and $25,000 to move there.
That's crazy.
Because it's an older town. A lot of the factory jobs shut down, and they want people living there and innovating. Like, it's safe.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like, if people aren't tied down by family, like, there's a lot of solutions.
Oh, for sure.
To go out there and try to, you know, chase your dreams. But obviously, family's super important.
Brave, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of scary moving. A lot of trust in the Lord in it.
For sure.
And that, I mean, for us, it was like, we are legit, like, if not first generation, we're like very close to maybe like 1 or 2 other people in our family have ever like moved kind of far away from where they were raised. And so for us, moving like that was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
And you know, most people don't really understand it too. That like comes to questions like, why would you, and like, why leave, and that kind of stuff. Not any pushback that, but I think that it just comes with the nature of going.
Yep. Kentucky, Virginia.
I got buddies that lived in that are from Arkansas. They loved it. It's just I think time. I had a good friend reach out to me the other day. He was like, "Man, if you ever need anything, like, let me know." He's a school teacher. And he's like, "I have a lot of extra time right now." And he's like, "So if you ever need anything," he was like, "I'd love for you just to like take advantage of that I have." And I was like, "That's really sweet." And then so like, I think even when I go back to Mississippi, go home to go see family, like, I think everything just moves a little slower, which is nice.
I love that too. Is anyone know if Idaho is affordable? And I'm not talking about like parts of it. I'm sure parts of everywhere are, but I'm talking like Boise, where like things are kind of happening. Is that pretty expensive, or I wonder if that's?
Oh yeah, Boise's kind of a popping spot.
Ask JPL what part of Mississippi he's from.
What'd you say?
Someone wants to know what part of Mississippi you're from.
Like close to Meridian. Like between Meridian and Jackson.
So like between the holler over there, right there.
Bro, honestly, yeah.
Turn left at the McDonald's and turn right before the closed up Burger King.
You would be. I think you would be shocked if you saw. Like, do you live in like a? Did you grow up in like a rural area, or is it like pretty city?
I mean, pretty city. Not like downtown city, but like not rural. But I have my family. Remember, I have a lot of family on my dad's side from Tennessee and Georgia, so I spent a lot of time in small town South. Growing up.
I mean, ours is like, I don't even know if you could call where I'm from like a town, or it's really like a community. Like we don't have a traffic light.
Well, they call that trailer park, Louis.
I'm like, wait, I'm the butt of all those jokes?
There's a word for it, brother. No, okay, good.
But
so it's like a community.
There was one store, convenience store. Well, if I told you the name, it'd probably dox me heavily.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll tell you. But it was this one family owned it, and like they owned it their entire life. They actually just sold it because their mom passed away. It was like the whole store was named after, yada yada.
Oh wow.
And so they ran it for a while just as a family, even after she passed. But then they ended up selling it and kind of doing their own thing now. But they it's a post office and a place that this lady used to cut hair, and that was literally the only 3 buildings in that little one area that was about 3 miles from where I lived. And so
wow.
Yeah, just the roads were paved. I had a lot of friends that lived on dirt roads, which is crazy. So when you listen to like a Hardy song, like Hardy grew up in a very similar place as I did. He's from Philadelphia, Mississippi. So when the songs that he sings is about like what my life was like.
Wow, I didn't even know there was a Philadelphia, Mississippi. That's incredible. There's a car right here.
Yeah, I got somebody own me, and I don't know if I need to fight him or not. I'll come back to you. I'm actually gonna go up to the island and kind of get away.
Ain't no way that hits me and not him. I blow the car up. He gets out of the car. I run right next to the car I blew up, and it hits me.
You take damage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay. I got him though.
All right. There's a kid on that mountain. I'm up here with the scary girl.
I'll be right there.
He's trying to get me. Yeah. Bro, you would. I mentioned it to you a little bit last night when you were in stream, but dude, you would love House of Cards. You said you guys were big fans of Magic too.
Yeah, you're talking about the place you went to, not the show House of Cards.
Yeah, the place.
With the canceled actor. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bro, obviously I know the waiters and stuff are supposed to like hype the place up and kind of let you know what the vibes are, but he was telling me that like they are outrated. They've outrated. I don't know what the word is, but they're better than any like place like that in like Vegas or anything like that. They're like top ranked, and
That's
they do
amazing.
Wagyu beef. And they but I didn't know if you saw that. So I was talking about like with the steaks. I've never been to a steakhouse where you pay like extra for how they cook it. They gave you like 10 to 15 like ways they can cook it and what they can cook it in, and then they give you like 5 or 6 other things you can like add to the top of. I'm just like, this is crazy. I don't really understand this whole thing, but it was really sweet. And the guy that did all the magic was fun. They did tabletop magic like up close, and that was really cool. I just never done that stuff. I don't even think I've ever been to a magic show.
Oh man,
I mean,
love
like in
it.
high school. What have y'all been to? What kind of, what's it like where y'all been?
I mean, there's a place in Milwaukee called the Safe House, and it's like a speakeasy. You have to know the code to get in, and they share the code. Like, it's not hard to find the code, but you just have to say it, and they act all secretive and stuff. Good cocktails, and oftentimes they'll have a magician just at a small bar there, and for some reason, like, no one's ever sitting at it. And Jody and I are obsessed, bro. Like, I don't like to gas myself up about a lot of stuff, but I might be the greatest, and you're probably right there. Like, I might be the greatest audience of all time for a magician, because I just believe all of it's real and like get so jacked and hyped up. I'm just like, this is like, do another one. This is crazy.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
So we've done that a couple of times, and so, but I'm not, unfortunately, I haven't been to like a ton of magic shows, just things like that, which are fun.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so this same vibe. So this place, you make a reservation, and then you go to the Johnny Cash Museum, and there's a guy like standing, like he's sitting at the desk, like the door's locked, the lights are turned off at the museum, and you like walk up, and he's like, "You here for the show?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, come on in." And then they like walk you down like the staircase to the speakeasy. It's a vibe.
That's amazing.
Oh, Guff is down. Yeah,
I fried one.
Oh,
the other one's weak.
Other
Other one's
we're
weak.
good.
I'm here. We'll be seeing
Nice,
you.
bro.
Yeah, that sounds like so much fun, dude. We're going to a nice steakhouse dinner tonight for my mom's birthday. I'm excited about that.
Let's go.
Whole family, me, Chris, his wife, Ty, Jess, my wife. It's gonna be fun. Mom and Dad.
That's fun. They're in your part of town?
Yeah,
Or
Ty and Jess were just
where
on vacation from in Hawaii. They're back now in their
That's fun.
Illinois house, not their Florida house. They're gonna be here for a couple of months. So, and then Chris and Julia and Camden, their son, and my parents live all pretty close to me, which is nice. Not close enough, like 45 minutes, but still.
Is it expensive to live in Florida?
Yeah. Yes, but there's you're paying less in taxes.
Oh,
But yeah, I would say it's pretty expensive to live in Florida. Like, in my opinion, it's expensive to live in the parts worth living in Florida. You can live in the middle of nowhere, Florida, where it's hot as hell and there's gators everywhere, and you're not by any beach, and it's pretty affordable. But like, where I want to be, it's pretty pricey.
and where you want to be in Florida?
Yeah, like near Destin, it's pretty pricey.
That's where we're gonna be close to there whenever we go. Do you want to have a place there one day?
Yeah, if we weren't considering sending the older two to school after this year, like, we were just gonna homeschool them through high school minimum, which we're not gonna, I don't think. We would just I'd get a second place there right now.
Oh, wow.
And we would just travel there in the winter and homeschool the kids there and come here in the summer and
that'd be
never look
that'd be
back.
sick.
But because we do plan on sending the boys after next year, probably back to school, then it just doesn't make sense to do that right now.
Was there like a moment that happened where are y'all still trying to make that decision, or y'all still kind of waiting?
No, I think we're both like pretty convinced that when my oldest is in 6th grade, middle school, which would be after this year, that like, let's send them. We could send them back.
Yeah.
And the other one's only 1 year younger, so he'll just go in 5th grade probably, and then we'll homeschool our daughter for a couple years and then send her.
That's cool. It's just like important years, like those
For sure.
young years like that, like especially like being able to have the option to like homeschool, just kind of train them up when they're young like that is important.
Yeah, it's been
sweet.
It's been the biggest blessing we've ever had.
Yeah, I believe that.
Like, and like Jody and I are just really, really passionate about, like, they're only little once, man. Like, I want to spend as much time with them as possible. And 8-9 hours a day being raised by someone else. For me, I just like it. I would work 90 hours a week if Jody felt called, and if I was broke and like couldn't afford it, and Jody felt called to stay home. And a lot of moms
Yeah.
don't, and that's totally fine. They don't feel called to stay home. That's totally fine. But for us, it was like, man, let's just spend time with our kids.
And for her to like do it, like feel called to do it's one, but she probably is like, that's probably lit like a passion in her too to do it,
For
which
sure.
is like, what a gift for you to be able to give that to her too. And like,
She does
and
make me
for
grind
both
though
of y'all.
more, Louis. She makes me grind more than I would need to because she doesn't want to do all the homeschooling, so we got to pay 2 tutors. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
oh no! It comes with cost.
I'm like, you know how well off we'd be if you would just homeschool.
It's like, this is different. This isn't really homeschooling. This is school homing. This is bringing the school to home. That's been nice too with Lynn. She's been able to be with all of our kids at preschool, so she's been there the whole time Judah was. Oh, this guy. They're scanning. Both these guys are scanning. There's a guy on this ledge.
Jeez, it's so good having you on TikTok, by the way. You're like the only one there right now. I love it.
Is this the play? I don't know.
Well, I'm down for whatever, bro. I was looking at my TikTok chat here.
Hey, yo. Here we go. Oh, he's in the car with you? Oh, we can fry it. It's low.
I got out. I shot the other one. I'm shooting the green one now.
Same.
With you?
Oh, he's low. So green is low.
Blew it up.
Nice. The truck's still circling too. Dude, we're a couple birds right now, dude. We both got bird wings. 55, bro. He's on top of the hill. Oh, this guy shooting me.
I got one, but I'm weak. Oh, this guy's right here. Healing.
Here, JB. If you need this.
He's right here healing. I need help.
Nowhere to throw it to you. Okay, here we go.
53. I need help.
36. Get him, James.
Oh, he's so weak. He's game ending. Yes. Here's his buddy. You're better.
Chung Lee.
You're better. I'm kind of in his way. Yes.
I shot him
That's
through
my
the
man.
bush, and I wasn't even looking.
There's a shield right here. Put the shield down.
Yep. Oh my gosh, James, we got to get out of here.
Nice clutch, Louis.
What the heck? Why are you not up?
I'm almost there. One more second. Okay. I know it's been glitched. It's glitched. I don't know why it's like that. It happened to Liz yesterday too.
That was crazy.
Don't
bro.
give up on me.
Don't give up on us. Are you using these base spoons or you got something else?
You're good. You're good.
I got birds.
Okay.
52 on this kid right here.
I need a little med kit. Oh, never mind. I'm healing.
I got you.
I'm
got
healing.
one.
Automatic. What are these 3 things on me? Why do I have that?
What is it? Oh, look at this. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be a bird and a bird. I'm a bird time. Oh, that's the dashes. You get dashes.
From what? When did that happen?
This little orange guy right here. I threw it down for us.
Oh. I like
Little
never
orange
do
boy,
that,
little
so I
sun-
wasn't familiar. It's been a while.
He's a little sunny delight.
Behind us, bro.
A car coming in too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See it?
I'm shooting it.
Yeah. Right here. There's
I
another
shot
one
it
right here.
for 700.
We can should we chase or should we lay low?
I'm down for whatever, dude.
I'm down to absolutely vibe.
This is probably my last game. Are you staying on so I can raid you?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna probably be on till about 1-ish.
All right, perfect. I gotta go.
You're off early today.
Yeah, I have to go get my beard trim and my hair cut
Oh, that's right.
before dinner tonight.
You going just stash?
No, come on now. But I'm gonna take a lot off of the beard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like length and like.
Yep. I'm gonna just wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking thin.
Dang. Okay.
People are gonna be like, JB, you lost so much weight. Yes, and I got a beard trim, and that's what mostly it is.
Are you gonna get lined up where you know?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
where the
bro.
barbers where they make it real sharp and put a little powder on your face.
Yeah.
it
So
looks
I've been going to the
it's
same barber for 10 years.
Dang.
I drive 45 minutes each way to go see him because he's like become a good friend and I want to support him. He's a young guy, does it full time, married with kids. Yeah, it's great. Conversation's always the same, but like, how are the kids? How's marriage?
Yeah.
What shows are you watching? What movies are you watching? I talk
It's a good
about the
combo, though.
business. He talks about his dreams, and then I pay him and give him a massive tip and leave.
That's a W.
But he uses like, he'll use a straight razor and line me up all nice. And
Does he use a hot towel? On the
oh
back of your
yeah,
neck
bro.
and
He'll put the hot
massage?
towel on my whole face. No massage, but he'll put the hot towel on, and the aftershave always smells nice.
Yeah. And so you're getting a haircut today, getting your beard trimmed. You ever thought about getting the low taper fade? Would you get the low taper fade?
I've had a low taper fade the last few times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last few times. Low. Low.
Dude.
I'm just gonna fly in the air. I'm gonna go into the new
oh,
storm.
he's right here. He's right here.
Where?
I gotta see you shaped up in the morning, bro. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, dude.
My little Japesters. Grown man.
Looking so fresh and so clean. Who you fighting? A bot?
Nobody come mess me. No, they were real, dude. They were very real.
Oh, good job then.
So, hey, thank you, Japesters. I got pinged by someone.
Okay, I'm looking at you.
This person's car. Look at this person's car name right here. Oh, I thought it said something different. That's crazy. I thought I said another word for beach. I was like, well,
out of a shop,
there.
King. Out of a shop.
I thought it said
1-0
clean
Pirates. Here we go again.
that word.
Lot of ball game
yeah,
left,
they're right
public. A lot of ball game left, dude.
Oh, that's two different teams. And there's people down low.
All right. Oh,
74.
whoa.
With the whip, 20 with the hit with the fallback. 81. Oh my gosh, I'm just frying them with my whip.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
I'm out of gas.
Yeah, I'm one shot.
Knocked. Oh, this guy's low right here, Japes.
Brother, I was
low.
one shot.
Oh, you were down.
I was one shot.
I took the bird up there. I took the birds. It's just you, Japes.
Oh man. I mean, you're gonna yell at me.
I took that guy was, I hit him for like 120 blue. That was on the mountain. But dude, you're in a good spot. You're in a great spot. You're in maybe the best spot. Dude, you had to get out of there, man. I get it.
Okay, he rezzed.
Oh, not good. No bueno. So it's a 4 people game right here, Japes. So it's just a lot of stuff happening. Dude, what some shots, bro. He's knocked.
Yeah, that's his teammate right here. He just rezzed him.
Broken. 4 teams, 7 people. Oh, you're gonna break that guy too. Oh my god. You got him freaking out. He's freaking out.
I'm missing.
He's freaking out.
How am I missing this many shots, bro?
Like, what is wrong with me?
All right, that's 2.
Don't let them be up there. Please don't let them be up there. Okay, they are up there. They're coming down. All right, 3 teams left, Japes. 5 people, 3 teams. So them 2, you, and maybe 2 others, huh? You could just do an ultimate third party here. Or just absolutely be a freak and go crazy. I like that storm rotation play, Japes.
Japesters, looks like his back may be against the wall, but he doesn't have his teammate right now. It is a 1v2v2. Louis going to go ahead and do the enhanced reboot if JB wants to venture into the storm a bit.
Oh yeah, dude. Fried. Yo. Beautiful. Take your crown, king. Take your crown, king.
I already have too many crowns. I can't.
Smoke show. It's a 2v1, but you got this. You're made for this. And you got crow hands, crow birds. Oh, beautifully done. I'm calling premeditated W here. There's a patch up right there in that building, I believe. Let's go! No way!
It was always us.
It was always us. Bro, beautifully done. Good.
Sometimes you just gotta be aggressive, brother.
I'm over here talking about patch ups. You're like, I got it handled, buddy. I got this.
Wow. Wow.
Dude,
Jody,
talk about a carry.
I just
You
killed
said that
2
earlier.
teams of 2 by myself to win the game. Thoughts? How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive is that?
Bro,
I'm leaving
that's
it out.
massively attractive,
I'm leaving it
dude.
in. Jody
Oh,
did not
stop it.
answer on a scale of 1 to 10 how attractive that was, but she is dancing, so I imagine she thinks she just said 0. Okay.
Is Jody your biggest op sometimes?
Is Jody my biggest op sometimes? I think so. Like opposition?
Yeah. You're like, babe, that's so handsome, right? I'm about to be done streaming. Maybe we could kiss. She's like, okay, buddy.
Oh man. Listen, hey, that was fun. That was fun,
That was
Louis.
fun.
Great
Always love playing with you,
game.
dude.
Great games. Thoughts? And my device just froze, chat.